Hey Jenna, how you doing? You are first, Jenna. Thank you for coming in. You doing okay? I've been drinking a lot of water, a whole lot of water. Hey Tyra, how you doing? Hello. You are so beautiful. You stop that. Thank you so much. I got I gotta like trim this a little bit, but the hair is like, ooh, it's growing, but it ain't growing on top of my head, it's growing on my face. But thank you so much, Jenna. God bless you. Tara said, yeah. How are you? Oh, I'm doing so great. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I'm a little sick. Oh, I pray to God. I pray that sickness away from you. Get it away from Jenna. Get it away from Jenna. Jenna, no. Tyra, you're beautiful. I know you're beautiful. Jenna, you're beautiful too. Thank y'all so much for calling me pretty and so and so beautiful. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate that. But no, I don't think that's weird at all. That's not weird. I think that's a huge compliment. And Tyra, I don't take that as weird. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm trying to I'm trying to lose some weight. I'm down 207 pounds officially. Okay. All right. Now I have been eating, but we've been working out. Okay. And I've been dancing and stuff with the kiddos and I'm just feeling really good. I'm gonna kind of get back into the whole swing of things when I get back to Florida. Oh my gosh. And so I know I'll be working out a lot and stuff, whatever. And I plan on doing like a 72-hour fast. I plan on doing that. Like not eating, not just drinking like fluids and stuff like green tea, um, fluid and juices and things of that nature. And not eating anything for 72 hours. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. It's mind over matter. It's mind over matter. Right now, when I see this, I see the 1 day happy colon cleanser. Um, 1 day detox peculiar. What? Isn't that crazy? I see that. Wow, I'm not even kidding. You know how you be talking and stuff, your devices pick up on it. Isn't that creepy? You said bye, yeah. I think I have a flu. No, don't have a flu. And amazing. Thank you so much. I have a doctor appointment Monday. Okay, good. Well, good. Well, hopefully y'all, all that gets taken care of. Thank you. Buy one, get one free, 2 bottles, New Year sale. 2 bottles is almost $50. These people are making crazy money. And does it even work? I don't know. That's just I can make my own detox. That's just too much money. Like that's so I don't like that. Like, why does it have to be that much money? The actor he's doing it.
So, been in the process of working on my body, working on myself, and I came across this Peculiar People Holistic 1 Day Cleanse. Right now, I heard some really great things about it. I heard it don't taste the best, and that you're supposed to take this on a day that you ain't got nothing to do. So, been waiting, but today's the day. So let's see what this hit for. Right? Oh, mm,
That's the actor off of the what's that show? The chai, the chai, and he died off the show. Oh, he just chugged it.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, and on top of that, they gave me the sea moss jam. They gave me the Irish sea moss, the black elderberry, and another one-day cleanse to get me all the way right. My eyes burning.
He said his eyes burning.
That's nasty. That's pretty darn nasty.
And you know what I like about this? Because they're saying it's nasty. And I like when people are honest about the way things taste. That makes it seem like the product is good. Overweight, trouble losing weight, feeling depressed, soreness, muscle stiffness, trouble sleeping, constipated, sexual dysfunction, skin problems, allergic reactions, low energy, fatigue, brain fog, unable to focus, unexplained headaches. Wow. That's what it does? Wow. I'm really interested in getting that. Maybe I'll get it. Because they really selling it. Have y'all seen on like YouTube or I don't know, TikTok commercial? Anyway, this woman's like, this right here gonna make it shitty. It's gonna make this woman here, she be saying it. She is hilarious.
Y'all, I got a new little colon cleanser I tried. Y'all see the weight loss? Y'all see this shit work? The Happy Colon Cleanser. Y'all, let me tell you some things it's gonna help with, okay? Reduces bloating.
That woman says shit like 1,000 times. I mean, she's just so ghetto, but she sells that product. So I don't know. But when I saw Homeboy from the Chai, that show called The Chai, he doing it because he just got this. I know he's an actor. I know he's an accomplished actor, but he just got this realness about himself. I don't know. I might need to get me that. I have okay. So my goal is 200. I'm just asking. You can say no, huh? You said my goal is 200. I'm just asking. You can say no. What are you talking about, Tyra? Um, what do you mean your goal is 200? Um, Magic Johnson said, I love ice. Or what about you? Me too. I love ice. I support ice. I think it's a great thing. And are you being serious? Um, Jenna says, I have not had a flu shot in over 10 years. Really? I know a lot of people who don't get the flu vaccinations and never get the flu, but I know people who get the flu vaccinations and then get the flu. But I always take my vaccination. I get my flu vaccination every flu season. I just want to be compliant with the hospital, but also I feel like, um, it has always helped me. That's what I feel like. So um, I have to go. Please think about it. Please, God bless you. I don't know what you're talking about though. You're saying a 200 goal or something. What do you mean? I don't. Did I did I overlook something? Because I don't know what you're talking about. You just said my goal is 200. I'm just asking. You can say no, but I don't. You didn't ask me anything, Tyra. Are you still here? Um, KC Coon says ice, ice, baby. Terry Will says, what's up, pimp? What's up? How you doing, Terry Will? Jenna says, I'm sad because I won't be able to go to church tomorrow night or Sunday school. It's okay because you don't feel good. Well, yeah, you don't want to make other people sick, but it's all right. Church is in your heart. Dwayne, what's up, bro? Says like, now what's going on, Terrence? Nothing much, just enjoying family. I'm tired. I'm so tired, but enjoying family, and I'm just gonna go after the live stream, like just relax, watch some unsolved mysteries, and fall asleep, and then I gotta get up and driving back to Florida tomorrow. We're heading back in the morning because I gotta get back. I gotta get back. I got work Monday. I have a busy week. I'm like getting off vacation, going into a busy week of work, going into a busy week of everything. Like I have to get, like I have 1,000 things in my mind, but I'm like, Terrence, don't overthink it. You guys, are you like that? Because I'm overthinking. I gotta wash. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta run here. I gotta do this. I have to mail this off. I have to do this, and it's like, Terrence, you're one person. You're gonna relax. Okay, these things can wait. You prioritize things really well because, like, was it Wednesday? I woke up. I had went for a run out here in the country, and then I got back, and I sat on the couch and I just started like looking at all my bills and paying this and setting this up and setting this up, and it's just like, oh my gosh, which took like an hour and a half, but I got like so many things set up, and I don't know. I've been ripping and running, um, seeing my dad playing tennis. Um, went and I got my sister her birthday present. So I went to like four different stores for that. And so now Keisha, Jamon, Doll, and Neil um are in Louisiana. They're in New Orleans and they are living it up. They're having fun. And I want her to. Her birthday is Wednesday officially. She on the 21st, and I forgot which day Doll is, but they're celebrating their birthdays as they should, and so I'm just super. I'm just excited and happy and all that. Just happy to have seen my family and friends and all that. Um, she said, "I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're sorry for? What are you sorry for? What are you asking me? Because I'm not sure what you're even asking me." Um, thank you, Dwayne 876 Gaming. Yo Shike. Is that right? Are you a Trump supporter? Yes, I'm a Trump supporter. I support Donald J. Trump. I do. I am a Republican. I'm conservative. I do support him. Um, Jose Life on Mars says it's okay. Charlie Kirk won't be able to go to church as well. Yes, he will. His spirit is very much so alive. You're being evil, and that's absolutely disrespectful. But we pray for people like you. Um, we pray for people like you. Hip hop, the Bunny Trail says, "Why you ain't got no hats that fit your big ass head?" What do you mean? This fits my head. What? I don't. It don't fit my head. What y'all don't think it fits my head? I think it fits my head. I think you're just being mean. Jenna Cafe said that's because Charlie Kirk is in heaven now. Jenna, you're so sweet. And you know what? Charlie Kirk is in heaven and his spirit is very much alive. I'm sure he's around his wife, his children. And his spirit lives through all of us who genuinely wants peace and love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying that for YouTube. I really do mean that. And like I said, people who want to come in and be disruptive and negative and just nasty, that speaks a lot about your volume. But I'm not going to stoop low. I'm not going to go low with you. I'm not going to sit up here and do all that. I don't have time for that. It takes my energy and it removes my blessings from within. And no one can take your blessings, right? But when you do those mean things, and then I allow for you to um like say upset me, that's when God takes my blessings away. Actually, I remove my own blessings because God has already bestowed them upon you. But when you sit up here and you want to be nasty and negative towards other people because you're upset, you're jealous, you're insecure, or whatever the case may be, that's when you remove your own blessings. So I refuse to do that. Albert, I know what you're putting in that, and you always come in, you always being disrespectful, but whatever. Um, I'll pray for you. Uh, Jose Life on Mars says, I know it's a shame since he won't be able to attend the award ceremony, winning the best neck. Let's see, 2008, you been beating out Trump. You're very disrespectful. I pray for you guys. I really do. Yo Shark said, why do you support Trump? Okay, there's many things, but I think one of the main focus is okay, far as being pro life. I love that. I think that's very, very important. And also what Trump did, what he's doing now is impressive with the deportation and everything. Over 200,000 illegal immigrants, which is he's making America great again. He really, really is. I mean, it's people have came and gave them their testimony and what they feel as with what he is doing, and even like with ICE, like it literally is helping their towns and their cities and their states, and I think that's impressive. It's one thing if you guys if you're already like in a suburb or you're in the country or you're just really not affected or impacted in some of those cities which are bigger, with the crime and everything and stuff. But when you are impacted, you want to change, and so a lot of people are appreciative of that, even if they don't speak up about it because they may be afraid to speak up because there's so many people that are mean in the world that are attacking people, which is unfortunate. But I hope that this platform and my channel on this platform on YouTube can somehow encourage people to speak up and do it respectfully. And when people come in and be nasty and rude, just look over that. But the other thing is the Criminal Reform Act, which was very, very impressive. It targeted black people, black and brown people, and I love that. I think the world of President Trump, and just now, but also his first term. I mean, I just feel like he just did amazing, great things. So that's why I support him. I really do think that he is the best president as of now. In history, and who knows? I mean, JD Vance is a vice president, and maybe if he runs for that top position as president, maybe I just feel like Trump is there's only one, and he's just so incredible. But JD Vance, I'm very, very happy to call him my vice president. Exceptional. These individuals are really tough, and they're not backing down, and that's what we need in the White House. I want that. I want people like that representing this country. I know some of you guys disagree, but I just think that it's necessary. But that's why. That's just a couple of reasons of why I really do appreciate and support him. Hi, it's me, Arabella. Hello, Arabella. Your name is so beautiful. You said hi. Thank you for coming in. T.Y. Williams says, I'm just stopping in and saying hi. I gotta go. Okay, T.Y. Williams, thank you so much. I appreciate you for stopping in and saying hello. Thank you. Shike said, Uncle Ruckus, boot kisser, whatever you want to say. You effing hypocrite. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much. How much money are you getting paid? What do you mean, Diamond? Like you talking about with YouTube? It varies. But you talking about just like, are you saying I'm getting paid for talking about Trump? Well, I'm getting paid for talking about Trump. I'm getting paid for dancing. I'm getting paid for singing. I'm getting paid for doing, all kind of like long content, short content. I'm a monetized channel. So, yeah, this is not the only thing that I talk about. What you talking about? What you talking about? Peace. Yeah, peace is what President Trump wants. At the end of the day, yes, he's very stern, he's very strict, he's very matter of fact, but you have to sometimes you have to go through the darkness to get to the light. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So, but he wants peace. He wants to make America great again. And I just feel like people don't necessarily want that because you're going to have to make some compromises, and people don't like change. Even though they may say they do, but they don't. Yes, very disrespectful. Jose, life, right? On Mars, right, Jenna? That's very disrespectful. Jenna, thank you so much. I don't want you to be targeted. But thank you so much for having my back. Thank you so much for being a channel member. Thank you so much for just being an awesome supporter, Jenna. God bless you so, so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for being someone who just really cares. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of how far you've come. And just keep going. Don't allow anybody to distract you. And I'm being so serious when I say this. Don't allow anyone to distract you. Even if it's family, don't allow people to make you feel less than anything other than exceptional, because that's what you are. Shike said Charlie Kirk looking up at us. Okay, whatever you say. I mean, you guys, this is so lame. I don't know why you guys want to sit up here and disrespect the dead. And if you think that that is something that is positive, you really have, your priorities mixed up. I wish you could be kind. And if you just can't be kind, I wish you wouldn't say anything, but it's like, that's how it goes. You guys are going to come in and you're going to troll, and that's what you do. So, I'm used to it by now. Thank you so much for that floating heart. God bless you. Rare instance of this man not actively tweaking. That cool nerd stuff. What do you mean tweaking? Hennessy, hey, how you doing? How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for coming in here, Hennessy. I appreciate you. Okay, we got a comment here for review. Albert, you said you effing pedophile. Wow, thank you so much. CHS says going to be a terrible response. Okay. Pray for yourself, you whiny. I do pray for myself, and I'm gonna pray for you as well. Um, Diamond says such pro life. Oh, okay. Um, Ob Obsidian. He's gonna be a slave in the future and still wonder what happened. Me? Okay. Um, Yo Shike says Uncle Ruckus. You keep saying Uncle Ruckus. Okay. He's CHS. Wow, CHS 8022. That's so crazy because like I went to Columbus High School and that's what like the abbreviation was CHS Columbus High School. You said he's the biggest criminal. President Trump is the biggest criminal. Wow, we have the biggest criminal who's in the White House twice, not once but twice. That is interesting. That speaks a lot about America, I guess. Wow. Yo Shike said he thinks they won't come after him if he's on their side. What are you talking about? What do you mean if I'm on their side? What are you talking about? I mean, I have I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Jenna says, I pray for all who come in here being disrespectful. It don't cost to be kind. Jenna, thank you so much. Honestly, I'm not just saying this because you know you're being so supportive, but I've always said this. You know I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna pray too. I'm not gonna sit up here and allow these people to get me upset or be, to get crazy. I like to like have fun with some of the trolls and stuff, but I think some of you guys is your comments are very derogatory and very disrespectful. That's why I feel like every time I go live, I feel like it's increasing. And I think that honestly, like a lot of the comments are hell for review. And I like look at them and people are like, what is he reading? He's not even reading the comments. He's making this up. I'm not making it up. It's a lot of comments hell for review that you guys can see. And people like Albert and Ted and every others that come in and stuff, they know what they're writing, and I have no reason to lie. I'm not making this up. You guys are putting this in here. So at the end of the day, whatever, bro, your house is on their list. Okay, well, I don't have a house. I am the homeless black Republican, but all right. Um, Albert says you're effing pathetic. So I'm effing pathetic. I'm an effing pedophile, and I'm a effing. You said something about effing something the first time. Diamond said, "Man, he must really suck if you have to keep talking about the people who hate you." Huh? What are you talking about? Um, Jose Life. Also tell us what it's like being a gay black man in America. Well, it's fun. It's fun. Actually, I am the big back black gay homeless. I am the big back black gay homeless Republican, and so I love America. I think America is exceptional and it's fun. I mean, it's okay. Well, it's better than okay, but it's just like it's cool. I have no complaints. I mean, I make my bed and I have to lay in it, even though I don't have a bed. I sleep in my car. Oh God, I don't even want to think about it, but yeah, but it's okay though, Jose. Thank you so much. CHS says going to ship you to Greenland. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Albert says ass liquor. I licked a few asses in my time. I mean, I guess I'm not like an ass man, but I mean, I licked some ass for sure. Um, Daniel says, you guys, you see to have trouble grasping irony and sarcasm. LOL. um, okay, another comment here for review. I got it. I don't know why I won't show it. Okay, so Diamond says you're a dumbass. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. Wow. And then you did like you're like Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. So that's awesome. Like actually like you did it right instead of saying Y-O-U-R. You're educated because basically it's you are a dumbass and that's pretty much what you've done, which is exceptional. Instead of just like you're Y-O-U-R. People do that wrong, but you are intelligent. You are intelligent, Diamond. And, and this whole time I thought like, like the Diamond is, those like Diamond and Mercedes and all those names are like stripper names. But strippers can be intelligent too, though. Daniel says he is not a Republican. This is satire. LOL, my goodness. No, I'm a Republican. Like, I'm not, this is not a joke. I am like a legit Republican. Like, I promise to God, like, everybody in my family knows this is not for YouTube. Like honestly, I am a real Republican. Like I really voted for President Trump. Not one, not two, but 3 times. I voted for President Trump. Um, that cool nerd stuff. Oh no, this guy is completely serious. No, I'm dead serious. Like legit. Like I'm not. I'm so serious. I don't even really get paid. If you guys do send me super chats and you send me gifts, I will get paid with those. But I barely even receive ad revenue from these streams because like sometimes they're so controversial and derogatory, and I don't know why YouTube either puts like a yellow dollar sign on it or red, and red is like ineligible of any ad revenue, but yellow is like limited ads. If you guys are a monetized channel, or if you know a monetized channel here on YouTube, I'm not talking about TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, none of that. I'm talking about YouTube. If you know monetized channels and stuff, they will tell you you want all green dollar signs. I do not receive that. So this is not for me. This is not me trying to make money. I do make money, but I really do care about this country, and I really am a real true Trump supporter. Um, Unfortunately, that, and I'm not gonna say, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but that trick's out of the bag. Even at work, and some people are like, and then some people are like, they're cool. I don't really talk about it, but what happened was I was put into a position where they wanted my opinion about certain things, and I'm like, well, I'm conservative. Wait, so you're a Republican? Yeah. Like, well, don't you know? Oh, don't even give me that. Don't I know that he's racist? He is not racist. Well, who is racist is the people who think that he is racist. Like, that's really who it is. That's really the racist people. But to each his own. Tyra, thank you for saying hi. This guy is joking. I'm not. CHS. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Albert says, take your effing mess, dude. You're fucking gay you you hypocrite. You fucking gay as fucking you hypocrite. Okay, thanks so much, Albert. I appreciate it. Pajama says, thank you for speaking out. I know it isn't easy for black conservatives, but it's very needed. Absolutely, Pajamas. Thank you so much, Pajamas. 1129. I'm not just saying this. I genuinely appreciate you. Thank you so much for saying that because it's not easy. And there were times, I mean, I was gonna like quit, and you guys like, and when I say you guys, I'm just saying generalizing, not you, Pajama, not you, Jenna, and not really anybody in particular in this live stream, but it's just like people in general, like really, like kind of ran me up off of YouTube for a little bit, and I was very discouraged, and I was ashamed, and I was like, okay, maybe I just like let me just like stop talking about politics, and if I do talk about it, let me just say, okay, well, I am a Democrat, I'm this, I'm liberal, I'm this, but I'm like, I'm not that. And my mom passed away in 2016, and she was like, always stay true to what you believe and who you believe in and who you support. Do not conform to anybody else's beliefs. It is what it is. You do what you want to do. This is my life. This is my channel. This is not look, this is not my platform, but this is my channel on this platform. I have purchased it's a Terrence kind of thing. Like I have paid for this, okay? No one can take what I have accomplished and what I have legally, okay? It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, boom. I bought that. I have everything is that's me. So I get to pick and choose what I want to talk about, what I want to discuss, just like Tasha K, just like CJ So Cool, just like Oh My Gosh TV, just like Mr. Beast, just like Casanet, just like I Show Speed. At the end of the day, I'm nowhere near as big as they are, far as numbers and all that. But I can tell you this much. One thing that we all have in common is we're gonna keep going no matter what the trolls may say, because you guys, at the end of the day, like you're a part of the journey. So it is what it is. Like I don't hate you guys. I don't hate anybody. And I'm being so serious. Like I truly am a Republican, and I'm not doing this for the views and the hate. I'm really not. But I know what I am, and my family knows what I am, and most importantly, God knows what I am and who I am and what I really believe. It's just no, it's not. Paint the White House black. Okay, why would you want to do that? The White House is beautiful. I've actually been in the White House when I was younger. Um, Gay ass voice. Okay, thanks, Albert. I appreciate that. Tyra says hi. Diamond says this guy's a effing freak. Sometimes. Yoshik said I don't think it's satire. It's not, bro. My name is Satira. Your name is Satira? Oh wow. Okay, well thank you. Um I just gotta um wow. Shonda David, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much for that. You said no matter what, Terrence, I love you. I've been here. Shonda, Shonda, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you for that 10. Thank you for saying that. There's such kindness. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. Um, Thank you so much, Michael, for the floating heart. And somebody else sent something. Oh yeah. Um, hey, what's up? It is Chantel says, "What's up, homie?" Thank you guys for giving it a thumbs up. Give Shonda a thumbs up too. That is so kind. And Chantel, I'm just relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. No, I'm like here. I'm here with my god nephew. Oh my gosh, he misses mom and dad so much, but I gave him pizza, a bath, and he is knocked out. And my nieces and my nephews. So I'm just like I'm super ecstatic to be around family. But it's bittersweet because I leave out tomorrow to go back to Florida. But yeah, but I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Wow, thank you again. Thank y'all so much for the support. Okay. I love you, Terrence, and I'm always and forever going to be your friend and big supporter. Jenna, God bless you, Jenna. Thank you so much. Diamond says we are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. Terrence, our beloved. Hey, that cool nerd stuff says Terrence, our beloved. Okay, thank you. I'll take some prayer. My elbow hurts. Oh wow, Michael King. Well, I pray to God your elbow. I pray to God it stops hurting. Oh man. Hey, Mr. Jimmy, how you doing? And thank you for being here for me. Absolutely, Jenna. You're always in my prayer. I'm so proud of you. Charlie Kirk actually said to your face that you should question your pilot. Okay, we're not gonna go over that again, okay? Because you guys, first of all, he was not dissing anybody black. He wasn't dissing white people. He was completely in the right, and he was saying that it was you're taking it in another direction. And so Daniel, I'm sorry, like you I'm not gonna call you stupid. I'm not gonna call you dumb. I'm not gonna call you ignorant. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm telling you right now, you got the wrong idea about that one. Albert says, impeach twice, you POS. What is that? You calling me like a positive? Like um, a positive over positivity over sunshine? Oh my God, that is so nice of you, Albert. I am positive over sunshine. Wow, I love that. I'm gonna start putting POS on everything. Positive over sunshine. That is so dope. That is so crazy cool. Nothing like a white man for the blacks. User said Charlie Kirk alive audio proof. Um, is absolutely beyond unhinged. You said pretending Charlie Kirk was some type of nice guy is absolutely beyond unhinged. What are you talking about? I'm pretending that he was nice. He was amazing. He was real. Um, Dennis Brown says, God bless President Trump. God bless you too. God bless you, Dennis Brown. Thank you so much. Dennis Brown, 4304. Thank you so much. God bless you. Seriously, I really do mean that. Text Cal 185 or I-85. Excuse me. LOL Charlie was talking about DEI hires, but you lack the intelligence to figure that out. Gotta go, victim. Um, Me or who are you talking about, victim? Um, Love from Oklahoma, brother Maga. Hey, thank you so much, Christian Millette. So I was in Oklahoma City. I was in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I worked at OU Medical, and that was back. My mom was alive then, so it was like 2000, 2009, 2010. Oh my gosh, y'all. I know I say this a whole lot, but I've been to 32 states. But Oklahoma definitely was one of them, and I remember gambling my ass off in Oklahoma. I gambled a whole lot then. But OU Medical was amazing. I did so many robotic cases. It was fun. A big, big facility. Really, really fun. Oh my gosh. And I stayed at this extended stay hotel. And I remember like down the street was a Whataburger. And it was I'm a big guy still, but that was my big, 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 big back days. I was over like 450 then. My biggest weight was 478.8. I am now 271. So I got a long way to go, but we're getting it down. We're getting it down. So 270 pounds down. Um, and you know what? I haven't had any of that pizza. I got that pizza for the kiddos. I haven't had any of that pizza. None of it. I haven't had any of it. But I wouldn't mind like a piece of cheese pizza. I think it's the whole diversity hire thing, which could be potentially dangerous in aviation. Charlie Kirk was a great human being. Stop it. He was. Man, he really was. He was a great human being. Man. And at the end of the day, I don't care how mean, how evil, mean, whatever the case may be. Why would anybody want to assassinate anybody? Which is crazy. And then once someone has actually successfully assassinated someone, people are still assassinating their character and making jokes about the assassination in itself, which is very dark. But again, I pray for those people. Albert, you've already called me effing pathetic. Okay, so I mean, you kind of like losing out on your originality. I mean, like you don't have anything else to say now, like, but just call me effing pathetic because you said that before. Christian Molest says Trump. I love that. Trump, absolutely. Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump. 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 Trump is not playing. Trump is not playing. I love my president. I love my president, and I can genuinely say that. Daniel says, "Yeah, well, I never saw a black woman crash a plane, dickhead." Huh? Do I really got a dickhead? I mean, I've heard a peanut, but a dickhead. I mean, I got. I mean, but anyway. Yo Shock said DEI hires still have to be qualified. Yeah. Ryan says no, you're just a pawn. I'm a pawn, is it? Are we playing chess? I love chess. Albert says, get a job, you effing loser. This is my job. But I mean, that is something new that you've said, so that's pretty cool. User says MAGA monkey LOL. Wow. Okay. Nunu, you changed to that other picture. I love that picture of you, Nunu. She said, "Hey, Pusha T, thank you so much, Nunu. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. How you doing? How you feel? Can you believe that we're gonna be tomorrow? Lord willing, is gonna be the 17th, Martin King Jr. birthday. It's the 19th, right? Well, the holiday is the 19th, right? And Monday. Oh my gosh, it's like crazy. Um, Diamond, you said Charlie Kirky going to a pop perky. Okay. Daniel says, and seeing plenty of white men crash planes though. Daniel, what are you okay? Okay, Daniel, you gotta get off of that. Okay. I have moved past. I'm not even on that anymore. Like, are you okay? I mean, we can talk about this. But are you really are you gonna be okay? Like I'm not I promise you I'm not being funny, I'm not being sarcastic, but are you okay? Albert says take your effing meds. Albert, okay, I don't take any medications at the moment, but I do take Goli nutrition gummies. Not sponsored, but needs to be and will be. Okay. But my sister got me like 6 of them. I think I know I've shown this on my channel. She ordered me 6 big bottles of the Golies. And I'm super, super ecstatic. I'm super happy about it. So I have the ashwagandha, I have the pre, the post, and pre-post, the triple P, pre-post probiotics. And then I have ashwagandha, pre and post probiotics, ashwagandha, and then the apple cider ones. And they're amazing. They're amazing. I don't know if y'all can tell me I got all this damn hair, but I think my hair is going crazy on my freaking face because I'm taking all the vitamins and my skin looking better. My skin is looking better, I think it is. WS is in the chat. You said WS is in the chat. Who is WS? Who that? Mikey? WS is in the chat. That Cooner said qualify and competition can be different things. Texcal said Charlie was a good person. It's horrible that someone tried to talk positive to the youth of this country. I agree. Competent. Nunu says, hey chat. Nunu, thank you for speaking to the chat. God bless you. Daniel says, in fact, the only pilot I've ever known to intentionally crash a plane and murder everyone on board was a white dude, a highly qualified, competent white dude. Okay. All right. I am not on it anymore, but I guess I have to be. Jenna says, if you guys had someone that passed away, you would not like anyone talking about your loved one. So why talk about someone else loved ones? Exactly. I'm so sorry, y'all. I really think it's my mustache and all my hair. Kyle White says, were you a fan of Charlie Kirk? I really was. And people keep, when I talk about Charlie Kirk and they said, oh my gosh, you're grifting, you're just doing this for views and likes. Go back on my channel. A lot of you guys didn't even know about Charlie Kirk until the fact of the matter that he was assassinated. It was like crazy international news. But I talked about Charlie Kirk. I talked about Charlie Kirk, Colin Powell, Condoleezza Rice, George Bush, Sr. and Jr., Barack Obama, President Trump, like 3-4 years ago, talking about these people. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, but I know I'm explaining myself way too much because what is understood does not need to be explained. But I know I'm not crazy. I've talked about this before. But I was a fan. And I really do support him. It is Chantel says, here it is. Diamond says, what the fuck? No Coach Jones says, somebody help me find my No Coach. Is that how you gonna come in and say hello? You just always gotta come in and say, somebody help me find my drawers. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. This is ice water. I promise it's ice water. Erica Kirk does not give a fuck about Charlie. Okay. All right. Tex Cal said, look around and how well this country has done in the last 20 years. We need more people that don't push the victim narrative. I agree. Daniel says, yeah, Charlie was real positive with the youth, LOL. Okay. Mark Guitar said, you off your rocker? What do you mean? I don't. What's a rocker? Crack Rock Hound said, this is just sad. What's sad? Crack Rock Hound. Quentin, is it? Quinton says, you're evil. I'm evil? How am I evil? Like, me evil? I don't think so. I mean, I'm a little tired. I don't know. I can be mean. Like, I can be like stern, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like when I'm just like, when we get like traumas or something, I can be like, but, and I don't like people, I don't know, I don't like to tolerate a whole lot, but I don't think I'm evil. I think evil is really dark. I'm not evil. When was he not Daniel? Diamond said, did you just glaze me insulting you? Huh? I don't know what that means. I think he diff. You mean I think he did? Nicole, somebody help me find my drawers. Okay, no problem. Oh, okay. That cool stuff said did. Okay, thank you for correcting that. Yo Shike said he thinks ICE won't go after him too. Okay, I'm walking down the street. ICE agent approached me. Matt, he got a mask up and everything. It says ICE police. He says, sir, I'm gonna need some identification. I'm gonna need this. Here you go. I can't show everything, but here you go. There you go. I have a debit card with my face on it. I got my social security card. I got my birth certificate. I'm gonna give you everything you need. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna live. That ICE agent is gonna live. and he or she gonna go on about his way, and I'm gonna go on about my business. What is that? Why is that so complicated? Why is that so hard? What is the difference? I keep asking you guys, what's the difference? I don't know where you guys are from, but have any of you guys have ever gone through a police block or something, like where a police sets up like a barrier or whatever? You have to go through this police stop and you have to show them like your license, your proof of like the driver at least, right? Your license, your proof of registration, your insurance. You show them that and you go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand what is happening in this country where people think that this is, I think because if Kamala Harris, okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I had to brace myself. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, God is my witness. Oh, Lord forbid. If Kamala Harris was in the White House, as far as the president, and she would start some type of, she probably wouldn't call it ICE, but she starts some type of process, some program where it would, I don't know, enforce some rules and laws. A lot of people, I feel like now, because they hate President Trump so much, because he's like quiet piggy and you're an idiot, and maybe he's tipping some people off. That is still questionable, okay? But because he's doing those things, and say Kamala Harris comes in, she, professional, like overly professional, if you ask me. I feel like she tries this persona of being perfect, and no one is perfect. Everybody has secrets. But I feel like you guys would be okay with that. But you're not okay with it when President Trump is enforcing that. So it's just like I don't know. I think it falls into just like it's a hate thing. I think people just genuinely, and you guys are showing that you openly hate the president of the United States of America. And I'm not saying all of you guys, but I'm just saying some of you guys openly hate him. And I know, like, I'd rather you just not care, but why do you have to show hate? That's just so bad, y'all. Like, I really wish we would stop that. My ex was a stripper, dumber than a box of rocks. Oh, okay. Yo Shike said Uncle Ruckus. Corky Dog said, is this what unemployment looks like? It's a common theme here. What are you talking about, unemployment? Soul Ra says Trump. I love that. Trump 2028. Wouldn't that be a blessing? That'd be beautiful. I wish we need to do a petition to make sure that he gets a third term. People are like, that's not right. My nephew's like, no, that's just having too much power. I'm like, he needs to be in office a third time. That lips tells me something. Okay. All right. No problem. Grindel. Diamond says you fell for his lies 3 effing times. Who who what lies? Diamond laughing. It's Chantel said, I'm glad I get to send you a super chat this time. Thank you so much, because you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Chantel. Hey, Chill Crew, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Says hello, Terrence. Blessings. Thank you so much, Chill Crew. I just appreciate you so much. Sheep, 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 sheep stealer. What America does in its own backyard is fine, but you are not the world police. Fix your own yard and stay out of others. Huh? What? What? Okay, what America does in its own backyard is fine, but you are not the world police. Fix your own yard and stay out of others. What? Oh, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I really don't know what that means. Black Wolf says people in this chat are a bunch of Sambos. Sambos? Okay. Thank you for coming in. Stagecoach Production says Trump GOAT. Greatest of all time. You better say it. Can we get a standing ovation? Come on now. Tex Cal says, I'm with that. We need to fix America, fix the problems here. The homelessness, child abuse, and neglect. Plenty of problems here. I agree. Get Terrence on the news. No, they I'm in this situation, I'm like Charlie Kirk. I'm like, I don't want to run for president. I don't want to really be on the news. I'm a regular individual. someone who works within healthcare, and I like to think that I'm a realist. I know I'm silly as hell. I'm not perfect. I'm a geek. Okay. Um, More with like math, science, and anything like health related, like the human anatomy. So human anatomy and physiology. I love that type of stuff. Love biology and things of that nature. But like in the clinical part of medicine. But even though I have a bachelor's in health administration and a bachelor's in kinesiology, which is a study of movement. But anyway, not here to talk about degrees, but my point is I just want to use this platform, my channel on this platform, for what I feel like is some good. And people may think it's grifting all day long, but it's not. Like I would just waste my time. Like I don't do that. And if that's the case, like I have so many people that are wanting to invite me up. Like there's a couple YouTubers, and I'm not just saying this, God is my witness, that has like 4 times the amount of subscribers I have. And do you know how much I could be growing if I were to take them up on that offer of coming on to a panel, having a debate, doing this, doing that? But I don't want it to be that. Like, I don't want this to be a thing where we're attacking each other. I really want to have like, because I feel like I'm not attacking anybody here, and I'm not trying to sit up here and play victim, but you guys are coming at me. Some of y'all coming at me sideways, because y'all keyboard warriors, you're keyboard warriors, you know what I'm saying? And you get to do that. But I'm being so serious. I don't want it to be that. I want us to be a cohesive bunch of people and to really come up with some type of solution, and just get to know each other and be respectful. I don't that's what I hope. I can only hope. But thank you so much, Nathan. Daniel says he was actually sued for racism and lost his case. His father and his company charged higher rents to black people. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, guys. I know y'all sitting up here coming in here. At this moment, I'm just being so serious. We're Y'all can keep bringing up this. Y'all bringing up this. You're bringing up January 6th. You're bringing up so many things. Pedophile, race, this, that. Like you're not going to convince me that he's not the greatest president of since we in my opinion of the greatest president ever that's been in the White House. You're just not going to convince me that. Like I'm not trying to sit up here and be crazy or silly and stuff. You're just not going to do that. And I know y'all like, oh wow, he is so stuck in his ways. He's so crazy. He did. You're innocent to proven guilty. And with all the things in the past, your past, everybody has a past. Now I ain't gonna lie, I do disagree with some things. Like I said, when he said that the Renee Good, may she continue to rest in peace, ran over, and I was like, President Trump. Now she did not just run him over. Okay, he was not flat on his back. He can exaggerate. So can you. So can I. And I try my best to really speak carefully and not do those things. But you're not going to sit up here and convince me that this man is evil and that this man is a racist. He's horrible. He's this. Like, just stop it. And I'm just going to be real. Like, y'all going to hate me for this, but I mean, rent ain't cheap. I mean, if this man was your neighbor, would you rat him out to ICE in a second? Huh? Like, is that how it works? ICE, we have an illegal immigrant staying right here. Okay, and like I said, I would happily give ICE. Here you go. Open my wallet, get everything you want out of it. Take the cash. If you want the cash, take the cash. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys got to understand. Like, get it through your noggins. Like, I am not afraid of ICE. I am not afraid of the president. I support them. This is not me like, oh, because I support you. Don't get me. No, I'm accountable. I'm going to be. You guys realize what in Oklahoma City? Racially profiled a few times. Very compliant. I'm not gonna sit. I did end up going into the, I ended up speaking with the police, going to the police department, but I'm not gonna sit up here and act a fool. I'm gonna deal with that like in a court of law instead of midnight where it really ain't no damn body out and really there's no witnesses. I'm not going to sit up here and put myself in those situations. I'm not going to be in the middle of the damn road and impeding officers, ICE agents, or anybody from doing what they have to do. Like I'm just, and you can call me a sellout, sellout pushover. You can call me lame, this, that, whatever. I don't know. Call me whatever you want. Mr. Jimmy said he is not gay. Mr. Jimmy, I am the big back, but I am, how do I say it? How do I say it, Mr. Jimmy? I am the big back, black, gay, homeless Republican. Thank you for coming in. Nothing like the white man for the blacks. Okay, Diamond, you said it already. Like I said, you guys got to be more original because you're repeating your comments, and I don't want to get dinged by YouTube to think that you guys are bots because you guys are real people. So say something else. Um, my beard is like the beard and the mustache. Oh my gosh. Jose Life on Mars says, which do you fantasize more about in your MAGA grinder sessions? Trump blowing Bubba or Charlie Kirk's let's see. Well, neither of those. I think about P. Diddy, to be honest. I got more Diddy oil, and that's what I think about. Why would you call ICE? Um Trump gave head to a horse. Okay. That cool nerd stuff said maintaining America's international position and fixing internal issues are not necessarily mutually exclusive. Okay. Yo, Shike said he stole from a cancer child's charity funds. Okay, I've heard that one too. Tex Cow said, Yoshi, why are you so ignorant? Do you understand ICE jobs? Um, Shike said he's in the Epstein files. Okay. Corky Dog said, doesn't matter if he's racist or not at this point. 50-year mortgages wouldn't help you personally. Neither would Trump coin or a surplus of Venezuelan oil at a time of historic low per barrel prices. Well, he's not racist, but I get what you're saying. I get your point. Yoshike said, you mean the Gestapo? Sure, if you're miserable. Wait, I'm sorry, not miserable. Sure, if you mislabel people, it loses the meaning. Diamond says, what have you accomplished? Me? What have I accomplished? What do you mean, like in life? I'm 39. I am the homeless. I am the big back black gay homeless Republican, but I do have 4 degrees and 1 certificate. So I have a certificate of first assist. I have an associate's degree of applied science of surgical technology. I have an associate's degree of physical therapist assistance. I have a bachelor's in kinesiology, and I have a bachelor's in health administration. I actually I can receive a master's. I have 9 credits away from a master's in health administration, but do I want to do that? I keep saying, do I want to do that? I feel like I'm like, I don't know. I'm so tired of school. And it's like, it's going to be a year. Like 9 credits is a long, like you guys, that's not nothing. That's a lot. That's a lot. A bunch of work, you know. But I've done that, you know. I've managed to, thank God, I've been on payroll far as surgery for 20 years. That's a blessing. And off payroll, oh my gosh, I volunteered several years, um, uh, nursing homes and surgery centers and hospitals, lots of clinical hours. Yeah, so I mean, I think that I don't know, I think I've had some accomplishments. Mm, I mean, but not too many. Um, Carter Lee says, hi. Hi, Carter Lee. Hey. Diamond says, like, actually, are you a productive human being? Oh, well, I mean, I think so. I mean, I work in surgery. I mean, that's nothing fancy though, but like all the like the neurosurgeons and the orthopedic surgeons, like Terrence, thank you so much. Couldn't do this without you. I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, sure. You're the neurosurgeon, you're the cardiovascular surgeon, you're the orthopedic surgeon. I'm just assisting you. I'm nobody. They're like, Terrence, shut up. I'm like, what? Shut up, Terrence. You're amazing. You're this, you're that. I'm like, stop it. I can't stand verbal praises. If you guys watch my channel, if you really get to know me, I don't like verbal praises. So, like, Jenna, all y'all coming in here and stuff like, please don't do that. Please, please, please. I'm just like such an introvert. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's truthfully, honest to God, I really, really am. I met lots of supporters like in stores and in malls and all that at the casino. And I'm like, I'm such an introvert, you know, but I do enjoy meeting actual people that, you know, truly support me and the channel. But yeah, I think that I'm a pretty productive human being. You know, I'm a proud uncle. I'm that as well. Um, were you on a fan? Were you a fan of Charlie Kirk? Yeah, Kyle, I was. I feel like you guys have asked me that already, but yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a supporter. I will continue to support him. I will continue to support Turning Point. I will continue to support Erica. She is such a beautiful person inside and out, and I can learn so much from her and just her mindset. I think she has such a beautiful heart. Quirky Dog said maybe we can sell Venezuelan oil and lay off every American oil worker for free Venezuelan labor. Okay. I'm gonna say Anon says I hate you. Thank you so much. Well, I love you. Kyle Miller says hello. Hello, Kyle Miller. Corky Dog says we heard you already. Okay. Thank you. They always mention God. Um, every single Christian these days, they always bring up God and they always vote for Trump. Okay. Well, I love God. God first in my life. Um, Kyle Miller says a none. Come on, don't hate, bud. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty and faith. Oh, absolutely, Kyle. You're welcome. Corky, look what happened when Venezuela naturalized oil companies. Did you care about? Did you care about them? What about the American jobs then? Meta, Apple, Google, Amazon. That's what it stands for. This whole times, MAGA stands for Meta, Apple, Google, Amazon. Well, I shop on Amazon a whole lot. Oh my gosh. And Meta. Well, I'm not on Facebook that much. And Apple, I'm a Droid guy. Like everybody in here, all my nieces and nephews have Apple phones. Like they have the iPads. I say the Apple phones. See, I don't even know how you say it. Like they have iPhones and iPads and all that, but I have like I have like I have like the Chromebook. I have the Galaxies and all that. I'm a Droid person. Female Uncle Ruckus donated $10. Don't be mean to people. Don't do that. That's so rude. Is that what you people think Jesus wants? Um, I don't know what you mean by you people, no Mexicans. You guys, please don't be racist. Don't do that. You people think Jesus would support the Republican Party. Jesus supports everyone, you know, who believes and who um, truly believes and dedicates their life to Him. And you can't convince me anything otherwise. Yeah, whatever. Um, and Kyle says, "You are loved." Thank you so much, Kyle, and you are loved as well. Thank you. Jesus would be a socialist. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna pray for you guys in your comments. Um, Kyle says, "Thanks, Kyle Miller." Jesus wouldn't want food stamps. Jesus would be the one giving out food stamps. Oh my gosh, I wish, because oxtails are so expensive. I need to. Somebody got y'all got some EBT. You got can I get some EBT from you? Jesus saves lives. Jesus does. We should abolish both parties and make me president. That cool nerd stuff. Well, I like your name because I look. They call me. I was a nerd in school. I made like straight hell. I had like hundreds and stuff. Like I had over a 4.0 GPA because everybody, a lot of, so I graduated top three in my class and it was like over 800 some kids. And it was two rows of high honors, right? So there was high honors and it was like the other, my other classmates, which a lot of my other classmates that did not graduate high honors are some of them are millionaires. One of them is like in Atlanta, Georgia, and she is like freaking so wealthy, has like multiple businesses, one real estate. She flipped the houses and stuff. I said, I want to get into that. I want to do that. And that's actually what my sister does. My sister, she does real estate. She flip houses. She's a broker. Her husband, they're actually in Louisiana. They're in New Orleans. I said, please eat some gumbo and jambalaya for me. My sisters don't eat jambalaya or gumbo, but I said, eat some good food for me since I've been cutting back. But yeah, like, it just shows you don't, it doesn't matter if you graduated number one or if you graduated, I don't know, number 800, you can still be successful. Or you ain't even got to graduate. You can drop out of college. Okay. Okay. And be a millionaire. Charlie Kirk. Okay. a lot of people, a lot of people just aren't for that. And it's okay. It's okay to do that. Just go. I always say, fight for your dreams, go for your dreams, and who doesn't support you, just let it be. Live your dreams. Um, Thank you so much. Steph Mo said, keep up the good work. I appreciate that. I like Trump because he is so funny and silly at times. He is funny. He is hilarious. He really is. Black Lives MAGA. Thank you. Um, Diamond says, you sound dumb. Get off. Cal says, Diamond, you sound dumb. Get off. Diamond says, like, come on, bro. You like, what do you mean? Cal says, I love your positivity. Thank you so much, Cal. I love yours as well. Justin Inslee. Did I say it right? Inslee? I support progress. That is what Trump is. Yeah, he is progress. He really is. I thank you for saying that, because you know what? Ron was a bill in the day. Was it? I don't know. But you can't, and I didn't make myself 478 pounds overnight. Okay. And so I was like, I'm not going to lose like 50 pounds overnight either, So my weight loss journey is taking me a little bit over oh my gosh, like it's taken me 2.5 years now, like 2 years and 6 months to lose 207 pounds. And I'm doing it the right way. No Ozempic, no Mounjaro, no weight loss surgery, no none of that. Hard work, and I'm leaving the pizza and the Popeyes and all that stuff alone. Even though my damn sisters, they've been eating all that in front of me, but it's okay. It's all right. But everything in moderation. But real talk, like seriously, it's a process. And I really believe that. And that's exactly everything takes time. So everybody wants to sit up here and say Trump ain't doing this, but give him time. He's done so much the first term, he's done so much the second term. Within 100 days, I mean, you gotta think about it. Now it's over 200,000 illegal immigrants that were deported. I mean, that's exceptional. I think he is really cleaning up the streets, and he's making America great again. And I think people are upset because it's like, obviously it may be some of your loved ones or maybe some of your friends that have been impacted by that, but the law is the law, and we need to abide by it. So that's just what I feel. Trump really is just a silly little fella. He's fun. But I do think he is real. And I think he means business. Kyle Miller says, Kyle, love your energy. That's so sweet of y'all. The cows are in here. Thank y'all so much. You have a great energy. Wish there was more Republicans where I lived. Erica, thank you so much. God bless you. And yo, I can't really see a whole lot, but is it the red and you're looking beautiful. You really, really are. It's such a beautiful profile pic. Thank you so much. I hope you're still in here. Am Rose, thank you for the floating heart. God bless you for that. Seriously, God bless you. Gander and Flight, how you doing? Can't stay. See you own. Wanted to stop by, say God. So good to see you. Shorts with niece and good time with family and stay blessed. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm having a blast with my nieces and nephews, and it's just been so fun. Oh, and I'm gonna have to sneak out before they wake up because they're gonna probably cry when I leave. They always do. Daniel Garrett said, at no point during your rambling, incoherent live stream did you come close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone here is now dumber for having listened to it. Why would you call everybody dumb? There's nobody. Not even yourself. No one in here is dumb. Everybody is intelligent in their own way. And Daniel, that's not nice to say that. That's not nice. It's not nice to say those things. Roxa says, what did you think of Mandani? Who is that? Y'all think that I know so much about people and things. I don't know what y'all think I know. Like, I don't know. I don't like follow every single thing. Like, this isn't a Q&A. I'm sorry. I'm just here for the live entertainment, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Next, I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Was I looking for points? Am I trying to? Am I trying to win a tennis match or something? Are we playing tennis? I didn't think we were. I got my tennis rackets outside, but I didn't think we were playing tennis. But okay. Negative 50 points for being an American. God damn. For being an American. Negative 50 points. You gonna take 50 points because Are you an American? How you gonna just say negative 50 points? You love Charlie? I love Charlie Kirk too. God bless you, Kyle. Daniel, shut up, man. He's having a good time and being nice to people. Kyle Miller, thank you so much. Thank you so much. CXO says, Dad, can you please come home? We miss you. You are destroying your family by spending time with your boyfriend and smoking crack. I'm sorry. So you've done it before, and it is so fun. That's not as original because I know you've done it before, but I must say it's hilarious. It is so much fun, and I'm gonna read it every single time because you make me laugh. CXO, you are hilarious. Um, uh, Daniel says, if this man gets his way, homosexual will not be able to get married. Do you understand the stakes here? Okay. I'm gonna say this. A lot is at stake, but I think that I think that you're thinking about this the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm gonna say this much. I was talking to some coworkers at work. Uh, I don't want to, but they kind of like forced my hand. But fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you believe in. I don't care who's in the White House. At the end of the day, fight for what you believe in. Does that make sense? Like fight for what you believe in. Um, and stop speaking certain things stop speaking of certain things in a negative way and start trying to find a solution. That's how I look at it. You're a rational person. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But fight for what you believe in, Daniel. Like seriously, fight for what you believe in. Um, the cool nerd stuff says, "What's your chest elo? Huh? What is that? What's that? The cool nerd stuff." Kyle Miller said, "Daniel, but they currently can get married. So, no, you sound dumb. Um, I can't open, I can't open up effing Pornhub in Florida because of Republicans. Do you?" Oh my god, this is so terrible. Please get out of here with that. Daniel, you're being crazy now. That is what in the world? Why would you even talk about porn? Oh gosh, this is so. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. What do you think about the Black Panther showing up in Philly? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like y'all. This isn't y'all got the wrong channel. Okay, like I am not Terrence the news station. I'm not. It's a Terrence kind of thing. I come on here, I talk about this, I do this. I'm not up on all these. I mean, y'all can sit up here and express some things. Let me know because I don't know. And also, I don't know if y'all subscribe or not, but send me some things. You guys can email me some stuff. You can write me some comments with some information to say, hey, check this out, send me some links, and I would greatly look at it. But I don't know half the things y'all be talking about. I don't know. And then also, I like to fact check. So when you guys do speak on things, if I don't know about it, I ain't gonna speak on it. So I would like for y'all to let me know. Bobby said, Windex your fridge doors, bro. Okay, first and foremost, I'm in my sister's house and I'm not Windexing anything, but it's cool, MAGA, Meta, Apple, Google, Amazon. Grounded servers have actually crashed from Republican rallies. Okay. LOL, they want an ethno white American. Hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. Thank you so much, Liquid Drake. Half of these haters aren't even real people. They're bots. Are they bots? I don't think so. I don't have robots or bots in my channel. I think these are real people. Mando. I'm gonna say Mando. I wonder if the Pentagon is ordering pizza tonight. I don't know. Emilio. What do you think about the Black Panther showing up? Okay, so you've asked that before. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you. What are these effing questions? I don't know. Why are you seeking advice from a random guy on the internet? I look, Diamond. I kind of agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that one. It's oppression. Trump's approval rating just keep going up and up and up. Frank says, sending love from British Columbia. I love Trump also. Thank you so much, Frank. God bless you. Have a blessed one. Thank you. He's the homeless crack wizard. We need his wisdom. I'm a crack wisdom. When I be like, I be off camera and I light my when I light up my brother-in-law could not stop laughing when I showed the video. I said I'm lighting up my tire pressure gauge. Oh man. Is this arbitrary law? Is it fascism? I don't I'm not a fascist. Kyle Miller says, damn you, you dumb. New York in the New York is the Empire State. I'm sorry to see this right now, but I don't like Trump. And especially the fact that he's trying to hurt our ally in Denmark. Our ally, ally in Denmark. Okay, and that's hey, I think that's a very reasonable comment, and it's respectful. I don't see any hate in it, and I love that. Thank you for sharing that. And that's okay. Like this is not to convince you guys, oh, you better love Trump, you better do this. No, like support who you want to support, believe who you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? I just go live and I hope people can come in, hope we can talk about some things. I really wish it wasn't that much hate. And also state your case and stuff. I know y'all like, what do you think about this? But tell me what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk. Man, Mando says trying to make Denmark great and safe. Don't be sorry for not liking Trump. Who cares about the Black Panthers? Got Charlie's meat all the way down his throat. Oh, okay. Kirk was a grifter years ago too. Oh, okay. And that's if you say so. Yeah, all right. It's just that I hear a lot of people say that they like Trump, and I don't want to hurt their feelings, so I'm saying so. Oh no, you're not hurting my feelings. No, I think you're being very respectful, but no, I, I mean, I got like three of them. I got like, well, I don't know. I'll see. I'm probably like two more feelings left, but you're not gonna hurt my feelings. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Honestly, no one in here is hurting my feelings. I'm not a victim. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. This is just it's just us like communicating, right? We're having a conversation, and we're having fun, right? I don't some y'all don't like me. Have y'all not subscribed to my channel? Because like it's fun in it. Like I feel like I bring like a sense of coolness, here on YouTube. A little weird, but coolness, right? Why is that dog barking? Ice water, is that an ice efference? Ice for no no no. No, I wasn't there was no pun intended. Hey Dollar Tree USA. I went to the Dollar Tree a few days ago and I picked up that damn crest, whatever, with the black charcoal stuff. I said $5 damn. I forgot Dollar Tree is like they have like products like I think it's up. They got some stuff in there for like $20. I'm like, what in the world? Dollar Tree, you are not a dollar anymore. Hello, how are you? Are you still shopping at Dollar General and not Dollar Tree? Look, I went to Dollar Tree. I did go to Dollar General too. I went to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, but you shouldn't feel bad because Family Dollar is associated with Dollar Tree. But I went to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. I've gone to TJ Maxx, and then I finished it up at Target. So I went all around. Oh, I'm like I did go. I went to the mall. I went to the mall. I went to the. Yeah, I went to the mall. I went to the mall. I'm trying to see why the dogs are barking. And have you people lost your goddamn minds? Why wouldn't you support something like this? Why would you support some? Huh? Can you not like Trump? Just cannot. You cannot like Trump. Just I cannot like Biden. Um, Daniel, please get help. Getting this mad over some on the internet is not okay. It's not. I can't believe there's a single supporter of Donald Trump in this entire fucking planet. This is just insane, amazing. Daniel, okay, so why there's a lot of Trump supporters. There's a lot of black people who support Trump. a lot of white people, a lot of Mexicans. Like, why are you so angry? Press one that Trump should be deported. Ting is putting one. Okay. Why are you guys trying to deport Trump? He's the president and he's a U.S. citizen. Diamond says, Garrett, if you want to fight, donate to the DSA. As much as I don't like Biden, at least he didn't put it into a government shutdown. Okay. Frank said, I have followed Trump for many years. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. He is kicking ass and taking names. Frank, again, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And he is. And you know how many people don't do that? You know how many people don't do that in Congress or the Senate or in the White House, like far as like literally like the president, like he is not playing. He ain't playing. And I like that. I like the strictness. I love that. He has a vertebrae, and it's time for people to stand up, stand straight, get up, about face, like be about your business, 10 toes down. I'm so tired of people wishy-washy. Like we see these folks, you're a Republican this day, then you want to be a Democrat. You're a Democrat, now you want to be a Republican. What are you? Okay, stand by that and stand strong in that. Stop straddling the fence. That's why I say you guys are not going to convince me to go to the Democrat. Like I'm not doing that. So I'm guessing that Biden didn't do as much harm as Trump is doing. Biden did a whole lot of nothing. Haha, he's so slow. Off your rockers means out of your mind. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate it. You didn't graduate. Shit. I didn't graduate? Okay. I know I have people to come in that can vouch for me that I've graduated and that I've received multiple degrees. I'm not lying about degrees. I mean, like I'm a freaking geek. A lie, don't care who tell it. You talking about me? You would calm down. Prove Jesus hated the rich. What is this? The host faking this feed? This guy is lying. I'm lying about what? 6 children in the hospital tonight because of ICE. Okay. Mando said I'm Puerto Rican and I don't find him racist, but he can be a little bit of an asshole. But hey, whatever. And who can? He can be a little bit. He's a lot of an asshole. But you can be an asshole. I can be an asshole. Our, family members, whatever. A lot of people can be an asshole. Does that make you a bad person? MAGA, are you the people I wouldn't tell where Anne Frank was hiding? Oh God, Alicia Flores. I think this is fake. He's saying names on the feed. Huh? That's why your country is going to shits. Okay. This guy rambles too much. I mean, I'm a content creator. Like I'm a streamer. I'm talking. Like nobody says when I show speed and Casanat does all that talking, but y'all want to sit up here and talk about me. No, I'm playing. I love Casanat. I love I show speed. Love Mr. Beast. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep talking. We're gonna keep going. If you guys don't like it, you guys get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So many actual Nazis in Kate. Any comments? No, he's just very far behind. I am right. I am. I'm so sorry, you guys. I talk a lot. 0 out of 10 rage back. Okay, no problem. He sure is pissing off the left. Christian Miller, I think I piss him off all the time. All right, RN for Trump. Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate you guys. Man, are you laughing? This dude is fake. If you say so, he eats mayonnaise. I like lettuce, tomatoes, bacon. What's the BLT? Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and I do like a little bit of mayo on mine. But I don't just like eat it out of a spoon. Ooh, it's like nasty. Said the guy who's obsessed about them. No, he's homeless. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, I guess everybody else is. We like dirty laundry. I keep my load clean and dry. Now he's blocking. I'm not blocking people. I'm not blocking any. I haven't blocked anybody. What are you talking about? I'm just like going up to the comments. If your comment is blocked, it's because because XK, whatever says actually retarded. So they blocked that, but I'm showing it. Hopefully you guys can see it. He would be pissed. He would be pissed. He was pissed at the Pharisees. He would be extremely pissed at Musk. Fake stream replying Previous stream, huh? He doesn't hate them though. But yes, he would be helping each other. He's just very behind. Betty Anderson's, why are people angry? Most are so crook. Thankful for President Trump. I am I'm thankful for my president for sure. Acting like ICE wouldn't deport you to me. But why would they deport me? Like, I'm so confused. Like, ICE is not just going around deporting people. Like, they have a warrant out for their arrest. Like, they are illegal immigrants. They're not citizens of the United States of America. Like, they should not be in this country. And if they obtain it illegally, that also makes them illegal because they need to obtain the citizenship, which it is a lot. They need to do it legally. You know what I'm saying? And fairly. It's just, you guys, I don't understand it. Okay, so Hollow Man says you sound uneducated. Okay, and you have every right to call me uneducated. Like, I'm not angry about that. Like, okay, you calling me uneducated. Okay, I'll be uneducated. Like, so what am I? Okay, what do I do now? Do I just go and I cry? Like, I don't know what should I do now? Now that somebody called me uneducated, so I'm just gonna drink my ice water, no pun intended, and I'm gonna go start crying. It's amazing that Republicans doing live videos get nothing but insults, but they care so much for all people. It is, Stephanie, I'm serious. It is sad. And I'm not coming for anybody. They're always coming for me, but I don't come for anybody. Now I've seen some Republican channels that be like, I'll joke and I'll play and stuff, but some people really get upset to the point where they get shut down. And I don't want that. Black Widow says fixing. I'm country. I say fixing to, finna to. I am one laughing my ass off. Why do you support ICE, friend? Because they're literally a part of making America great again. Over 200,000 illegal immigrants have been deported, and crime is down in a lot of different states. And maybe your state isn't impacted by it, but a lot of people can vouch that crimes are down in their states, and a lot of that was pertaining to like illegal immigration. And I'm just keeping it real. ICE, hey Miss Banana Coconut, because I be want to say Miss Account Banana Account. Banana Coconut. ICE might need to investigate this chat because some of these people sound un-American. No. Oh my God. Well, I don't want that. I came to It's a Task Guy thing live stream and ICE was at my damn door the next day. I don't want nobody coming for my ass. Thank you so much for coming in here, Miss Banana. Oh gosh, you know what? To be honest, like that is a real thing. We all have IP addresses. I have one. You guys have one. You never know who's ICE can FBI. They can be looking. They can be lurking. At Miss Banana account, is it wrong to speak facts? Andrew says 63% of America is down on Trump's immigration policy. Name the 3 branches of government right now quickly. Midnight, please get out of here with that. I'm not going to give you what you want at all. And you can keep coming and you can keep being mean and negative and all that. I'm not going to answer anything that you ask me because you're strange and you're weird, and I'll pray for you. Snow said no one tell him accountant or a coconut. Hey, our brother. Hey, Alvin. Executive, judicial, legislative. You didn't have to do that. I'm not going to sit up here and tell people. Okay. First of all, this is not a damn Q&A. And what is the point of me telling you guys this? Like, I don't know what. Is it going to make you sleep at night? Huh? What? Like, I don't understand that. Like, so just keep coming and keep being irrational, keep being crazy, keep making me money. Don't stop doing that. whatever, you know. Like honestly, I feel like no response research is needed. Lion audit. Okay, dude is entertaining, but he could talk about anything other than politics and have a bigger audience. What are you talking about? I don't even care for a bigger audience, and I get big audience depending on whatever. Like it doesn't matter. I keep saying how Nick Nimmons, who I love, Nick Nimmons. I learned a lot from Nick Nimmons. If you guys know Nick Nimmons is a huge content creator, huge just like influencer here on YouTube and other social medias. And he goes live every Saturday consecutively, like every Saturday, right? Like I say consecutively, but I should say consistently, very consistent with going lives on Saturday. He barely gets over 200 people, probably sometimes like 100 and some. But here's the kicker: I want to say a little bit over 200,000 subscribers. I really don't be checking my numbers, but he has like almost a million. And you know, like there's a lot of people that has like 500,000, 700,000, and maybe get like 60 people in. There's a woman who has like 2,000 subscribers now. She's a part of the beef sector, and she has over like 4,000 people in her chat, but she has like 2,000 subscribers because people love drama. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I can have look, it can be zero. I'm still gonna talk. Go back to my first live stream and tell me if I'm lying or not. I'm gonna talk. One thing I can do is I can do that. It hurts your credibility being so ignorant. It means you're not worth listening to. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in and thank you for commenting. I appreciate you. Latoya, hey Latoya, how you doing, beautiful? Says, hey Terrence, how you doing? Hey Alvin. Alvin says exactly our brother. Thanks for coming in here, Alvin. XK, there's a lot of damn XKs and X's and K's. You said actual dog brain. Well, that's kind of mean because I had a dog. It was a German Shepherd. She passed away, a while ago. And brilliant brain. Dogs are incredible animals, and so are cats. Even though Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of the people that live there. They're eating the dogs. He's got 40 degrees, and he's a Charlie Kirk fan. Laughing. I don't have 40. I got 4. I got 4 in a certificate. I don't have 4. 40 is a lot. Actually, it's like I want to say maybe it's like, well, it's less than 40 degrees. I think it's like 20 some degrees outside now. I was like, that's like that's like degree. That's what the temperature is. But no, I don't have 40. I have 4 in one certificate. Windows gamer says you'll get your wake up call eventually. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Midnight says you couldn't name the 3 branches of government on your own. You have that glazed over look in your eyes like you have air oozing around in your head. Not gonna lie. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Give you large audience. Give me a large. You give large audience. Okay, why is Trump racist? Trump isn't racist. Donald says, Kyle, I love you too. That is so sweet. Slick Rick says, God bless you, sir. God bless you as well. Slick Rick, thank you. Alvin T. Walker, you are welcome. Alvin, I appreciate you. Window Gamer says, don't give a fuck about you, dog. You said, don't give a fuck about you, dog. Okay, thanks so much. Donald J. Plump says, go grab a drink out the fridge, dog. LOL. Like, I'm not gonna grab a drink. Like, my sister has so many drinks in there, and it's like so many sugary drinks and stuff. I got ice water. That's all I need is ice water. I don't. But when I get back in Florida to my box, as y'all know, I'm homeless, but I do have like some sugar-free Minute Maid juices and some green teas and all that good stuff. I actually do have like, I think I got like a big thing of like sugar-free tea. But anyway, Miss Banana Coconut says it's the fact that some of these people really think they're insulting you. That's so funny to me. Like, move around. I can't stand miserable people. Like, I mean, I'm not. I don't leave. I don't know. Like I don't get off live and it's like, oh my gosh, my feelings are so hurt. Y'all, like this is it's entertainment, but I promise you, I'm not grifting. Like I really am a. I can't prove. I can't prove this to you guys. I really am a Trump supporter. I done videos 2, 3 years ago. Done videos about Trump. This is nothing new. And you guys, some of y'all are new. Some of you guys are new. Some of y'all are new. Some of y'all have probably been coming back for like 4 or 5 weeks, consistently. I appreciate that. Hater or not, I appreciate it here because it definitely helped my numbers. But at the end of the day, like I'm not doing this for shits and giggles. But you're not going to offend me. You're not going to upset me. You're not going to offend me. I promise you're not going to. You can talk about my dead mom. You can put death on me. You can say whatever you want to say. It's nothing. It may form, but it will never prosper. And my mindset, it's like I'm not gonna say it ain't like no other, but my mindset is so strong. Like you're not. That's how I teach my nieces and nephews. That's what I teach. When I teach at work, I'm a preceptor. I've taught a lot of people, old and young. I should say seasoned and younger. But there are people who get into the medical field in their 40s and 50s and 60s, and I have to tell them from a medical perspective, from a healthcare perspective, don't take things personal. um, Take that constructive criticism and run with it and be a sponge. I say SpongeBob over here because my mom taught me that. She said, I want you to soak up everything like a sponge and apply what you know. But learn, soak it up. The things you don't know, soak it up. So social media for me has been a learning. It's been every day it's like a class. It's like I'm stepping to like a classroom and I've learned so much from you all. And so by me learning so much, like I'm making a lot more. And I'm not trying to be funny and stuff, but I am. But when I say I'm making a lot more, I give a lot. I give way more money than I make. My right-handed guy. I give so much. Like I think I have right now, I'm at my membership is 4.99, so plus tax is like five something, like maybe 5.30, 5.20. But I have around like what 80 something members now. But I used to have like 300, 400 back when I was a grow channel. Because I used to be the channel where everybody would come in, and if you join a membership, everybody got a wrench. And that was a stupid thing on my part because a lot of people don't deserve to be a mod, and because they can really harm your channel. So anyway, that's a long story. Y'all go back, look at the content because it was drama, and that's when I was having like I'd have like 1,000, 1,500 people in the live stream, 800 people in the live stream because it was a shit show, and I could not control it. Um, and it was really bad. But now I feel like it's less people that come in, but sometimes I get like a lot of people come in and stuff, whatever. And then I stay live for over an hour, maybe two, maybe three. When I'm at home in Florida, because I'm in Mississippi now, but sometimes I go to the park and I'll stay live for like 10 hours. And and I just, I work out and all that good stuff. But my point is this: it's like I'm not going anywhere. Okay. People like, I'm reporting your channel. Okay, report away. Okay. Because I'm not doing anything that I am not supposed to do. What you guys don't know behind the scenes is like I'm always in my YouTube, I'm always in my studio and I'm always Googling. I'm always not Googling, I'm always reaching out to Google. So Google support, you go to your Google. I know some of y'all even like, oh shit, he's a real deal. Okay, you can go. It doesn't matter. But I'm always gonna reach out. I'm always gonna ask, for their blessing to talk about abortion, to talk about this, to talk about that, and they give me their blessing. At the same time, the reason why I receive sometimes the yellow or the red is because I be going off or I be reading some of the derogatory things and YouTube frowns upon that. So that's without the pop. That's like it goes against their standards and everything and stuff. But anyway, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. I'm not gonna sit up here and allow people to distract me. Strangers or not, because I do have family members who want they just want me to stop or shut up or blah blah blah. I'm never gonna shut up. And you didn't ask me to shut up when you wanted to borrow that damn $700 because you didn't have enough to pay your damn your mortgage. So you got 700, and did I get that money back? No, I didn't. I don't know if you watching or not, but I ain't calling no name. I ain't throwing you on the bus, but I'm just saying, like, it's funny how people they're your friends or family or cool with you when it's a convenient thing for them. I want y'all to be mindful of that. A lot of people are not for you, and a lot of people are watching you just to watch your downfall, the demise of you. Not to say that you actually croak over. I'm just saying your fall. And God is my witness. Only He is gonna put me in my place. You guys can't. You guys have no control over my life, none whatsoever. I have no control over your life. I genuinely do support Trump, and I'm going to continue to come on and share these things. I genuinely do support Charlie Kirk and what he stood for. You guys don't like it, you don't have to watch. This is not me trying to convince you guys anything and stuff. You can come in with all this. Oh, like tell me this or tell me that. This is not what this is. Okay, I'm not. This is not Jeopardy. Okay, like go bother somebody else. But you can keep bothering me because again, like I don't care if I get 1 cent off of you. It adds up. They may not be making no more damn pennies, but them damn pennies add up. Okay. Um. Let me go. Let me go. Alvin says exactly. Thank you so much, bro. Nobody wish death. Right? That's so mean. Why do you have a fake background? What do you mean a fake background? this, this is a real background. What are you talking about? This is real. It's really like cereal here. It's a water. There's some Rice Krispie treats. Oh, my sister got like all kind of. She bought all. These are not mine. Like I don't eat this. This is for the kiddos. But she got treats for every like all the kids and stuff. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aids and chips. It's like an 18 bag of chips. It's not open yet. But no, this is. I'm like, what background? This isn't a fake background. It's a real background. I guess I can put those pieces in the fridge eventually, though, because all the pieces there. But now that, hold on, let me just go check on everybody. You like my nephew's rifle? It's like really nice. I love this part on it. Like it's so nice. Very nice. Isn't it nice? Everybody is doing great. It's pretty cool. Really nice. My dad was like, "This is badass." It really is nice. It's a Model 88. Maverick. Maverick. Thank y'all for being in here. I said, oh, thank you for being my friend. Um, why do you have a fake? Okay, so we bye weirdo. Bye bye. Thanks for coming in. Everyone hates everyone who speaks their truth, no matter what it is, because it's not about them. Really, right? Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate you for being in here. I'm not looking to be rude to you, bro. Oh, thank you. Um, Thank you. You're still happy with your vote, bro? Absolutely. Andrea says, you know, you have mental issues and TDS when you handle is every anything what when you handle is there anything about Trump that's negative, huh? You're still online? Yes, I'm online. When you're in the when you're in the truth, it doesn't take much convincing. Um, Tajon says Andrea TDS isn't real. It's okay to strongly dislike someone for what they do. Um, Snow, Snow said is saying you're with the apostrophe. Um, why did you still support Trump? Because he's amazing. Linda, hey, Linda Hernandez, how you doing? My goodness, I stopped to say hola and good night. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate you. God bless you. Good night. Talk about it. Thank you so much, Miss Banana Coconut. There is no come up supporting pedophiles. Okay, whatever. Hey Riz, what's up? Salute to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Where are the cliff edge and you're still yelling push? Wait, we're at the cliff edge and you're still yelling push. Um, Kevin Hill. Okay. Um, all right. Um, Oof Oof Kid says why? Woman's Tajan said, but why do you support him? I've already explained that. I've explained that many, many times. But go back to the beginning of the live stream, maybe. Rez says, Linda, accept God and give your life. There is an encounter at a true church. Why are you so obsessed with embarrassing yourself online? Huh? I'm not embarrassed, but thank you. Um, Ali says Trump rocks. Trump does rock. Thank you so much. God bless you. Um, Alvin says, "Hey Kevin." Kevin says, "I really wonder how much of Black MAGA is real and how many are grifting." Well, I'm not grifting, and I can keep telling you guys this. You guys are gonna keep thinking that, but I am not grifting. Okay, Yes, the Kamala Harris. I could resist that damn thumbnail. And those things do get people in, but I'm not grifting. I don't have to grift. Like, I'm not, you guys, I am not making this up. And I cannot, how can I prove to you guys that I'm not a grifter? I didn't even know what the hell that was until like what, maybe 4 weeks ago. I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm not that person. I've been talking about President Trump for years, way before YouTube. I promise you, I'm not joking. I promise you, I'm not playing. I have no reason to lie. But you, like I said, I can say these things and you're gonna believe what you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? And I joke a lot. I play. I like to have fun. So you're not probably gonna take me serious. Because I'm also not gonna let these people get me down. I'm not gonna sit up here and let these people get me down. I'm not the normal live streamer or content creator or YouTuber. I'm not that person. Okay, I'm verified. Okay, I have over 100,000 subscribers. I have my silver play button. I have my plaque, my silver plaque, and I'm gonna go for my million. I'm gonna get it slowly but surely. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna obtain it. But I'm not on here trying to. I want you guys to like me. I want you to subscribe, but I'm not grifting for President Trump. Like, I really love and appreciate my president. I love and appreciate my president. I really, 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 really do. I think he is the greatest president that we've ever had in the White House. I mean, period. I really believe that. I'm gonna shock you guys. Ben Carson would have been an exceptional president. Ben Carson would have been an exceptional president because he's an exceptional neurosurgeon. He would have been an exceptional president. I'm telling you right now, there can be good presidents on the Democrat side, and there can be good presidents on the Republican side. At the end of the day, I am a Republican, but I'm gonna give props where they're due. And like I said, I disagree with President Trump at times. I disagree with Charlie Kirk at times. I don't. Let me tell you, I don't agree with anybody 100%. Like on every single thing, that's impossible because 100%. I used to have which I didn't like this, but I used to have an instructor, a teacher in school who never gave anybody 100s. But I said she was sneaky because she never did multiple choice questions. She never did like a matter of a fact, like, tests like, okay, like, it was always like open ended. It was always like explain this, explain that. So it's kind of like you can't make 100. The way her syllabus and her whole course work, there's no, like, you can make an A. I made A's all day long, but I never made a 1 0 0. She never gave that, and she didn't believe in perfection. And I can understand that, but then it did piss me off because it affected my damn GPA, which was over 4 point. It was like 4.6, but I wanted like a 5 point something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted a high GPA, which it only goes to 4.0. But because so many people had 4.0, they had to extend it. It only made it fair. Kevin, me too. It's unreal to still support this man. Kevin, they're all grifters. The entire movement is nothing but grifters. Whatever y'all say. This is the guy's third stream that I found where he's being extremely political for no reason. Okay, first of all, only 3 live streams. You need to watch the other ones too. Okay? That's what you need to do. Because I've done many, many live streams about President Trump and about Charlie Kirk. So don't just watch 3. I need you to watch all of them. But real talk, like, you guys are gonna believe what you believe. Believe what you believe. I mean, I cannot force you to. You're gonna have to continue to watch me. And the people who know me, they know that I'm not joking. Like, I'm talking about know me, like have met me and we've talked and we've discussed these things. They know that I'm not just saying this. Like, I literally voted for this man 3 times. Like, for real, for real. Like, I make sure of it. Get a real gym membership. Okay, no problem. Snow says Terrence, what do you think of MLK? Genuine question. You said MLK, Martin Luther King. I think he was exceptional. Martin Luther King Jr. I think he was exceptional. I do feel like I'm more I wish he could have been more Malcolm X-ish, or as I say, more Donald J. Trump-ish. Because he definitely did like the, turn the other cheek, take the high road. And I just feel like when you're in a position of power, a lot of times you can't do that because it is looked as a weak type deal. But Martin Luther King Jr. was exceptional. A lot of great things came out of what he did for the country. I don't know if you're trying to, and I don't want to assume, but I know what Charlie Kirk said, and I do know what Candace Owens said, and I disagree with them both. I think the civil rights movement was necessary. Can I see what they were saying? Yes, but yeah, I completely think it was necessary. Um, Now, Jim Crow and all that type of situation, I mean, I just feel like I'm kind of like up in the air about that. But again, like, yeah, y'all, I don't want to. I know we're having a conversation. I don't want to like just stay on those things. I feel like that's what happened in the earlier live stream where with Renee Good and Ice, we stayed on that and people just tried to tear me a new asshole. Of course, they were not successful because like I'm not easily broken. But definitely I think that I don't know, I just think that some people just cannot understand what goes on with some people, and I guess in a sense that's just fair. It's just what it's gonna be, you know. Um, and then I guess when people just see that I can't get on his skin this way, so let me just see if I can joke about a gym membership when I've lost 207 pounds, and that's the truth. Go back to the old videos, okay? I'm still losing. I'm still on my journey. There is nothing that you guys are going to say that's going to impact my life, be it in a positive way or a negative way. Now, positively speaking, it is, in a sense, I guess you can call me hypocrite because you are positively making me money. I can guarantee you that. I'm not bullshitting you on that. I can guarantee you making me money. Somebody said you had a green screen. I mean, I've had green screen, but I'm like, this isn't a green screen. Ain't nobody going on YouTube to watch this big dude, big riding Trump, LOL. Okay, if you say so. Causing earthquakes when he bounces on it. Oh wow, that sounds pretty hot. Let me go get my Diddy oil. Red says, "All right, see ya. There is an encounter at a true church. By the way, we did not believe either. The the under dog on top says that's coming with me. Yeah, that's nice. Um, you built like an Asian pear. Oh, thank you. I love you. I love you too, Deborah. Thank you. Trump is the GOAT. Trump is the GOAT. Thank y'all so much. Trump is amazing. People who focus on all the social justice issues is just a distraction in what's going on. Trump is trying to bring the five pillars back. Hey, come on now. So full of BS. Me, I'm full of bullshit. Well, maybe I'm full of some kind of shit. Perfect duality. Um, hey, bro, I'm gonna ask are are you like joking? Is that like how you stand for real? Uh, what do you mean? Um, and you're a nurse, shame on you. I'm not a nurse. Uh, Deborah Thompson, are you opposed to a theocracy like in Iran? Um, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to that. And what about the victims, Sasha Truly? Are you just going to ignore Sasha's story about Trump? You're definitely not an A student. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Hello, I don't like Trump. Okay, that's fine. MLK wanted reparations. Thank God, a nice live stream on YouTube. Thank you. What was the other option though of who to vote for? Um, At Miss Banana Coconut, someone actually qualified with experience that had actual political policies we could have conversations about. Reality isn't fair. Where are the files at? The files? What do you mean the files? The files are the files have been the files have been he's so adorable. He's sleeping. The files have been released, and they're showing that the Clintons, more Democrats, are, in my opinion, are the culprits. Trump mentioned hundreds of times in 1% of the files. Hundreds. Okay. Exactly, our brother. You are right. They are making you money. They are, Alvin. I know that sounds so terrible. They are making me money, and I appreciate you guys for doing that. I don't care if you make 3 to 4% off the 5 seconds. I'm on your channel. Matter of fact, peace out, man. Go Trump. Abolish the Constitution. I'm a real American. Vladimir Putin said this. Vladimir Putin said, okay, thank you so much. And namaste. Do you think socialism can work? I'll have a follow-up based on this question. Nope. You can't find a hat that fits. Okay, you've already said that. Qualified. You have jokes. I like people who have a great sense of humor. Thank you so much, Miss Banana Coconut. You have a great sense of humor too. I appreciate you. You look like you got a register in every city you move to. What? What's that? Okay. Trump mentioned hundreds of times in the 1% of files. Okay. I see he's still looking. All right. Less than 1% if the files have been released. No one making you money, buddy. Make $10 in a year. Okay, I'm gonna show. I can look. I'm gonna prove to you that I make money. Okay, look how much money I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Baby, I can make it rain up in here. You know what you can do with $8 nowadays? What can I do with $8? I can get a bag of chips and some ice water. But I do have some tens. I have some. Well, actually, I have some fives and some tens. I got some fives and some tens. Oh, I didn't know I got 3 fives, 2 tens. Oh my god. Oh, we making it. Oh, and this guy, yo, somebody wrote something on here. Is that Honest Abe? Okay, that's Abraham. All right, and okay, who else I got in here? Okay, I got some 20s. I got a few 20s. I got just a few 20s in here. Nothing to brag home about. Few 20s. We all know that's Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, if you're nasty. And I got a 50. I only got 150. But so I got more than $10. And I know I make more than that on YouTube. I just know I do. And you guys are gonna make me cry now. And I support the aliens. Okay, you're not opposed to it. You think women should be subjected by the men? Why? Okay, so this is not a Q&A. All right. But I appreciate you so much, Snow Set. God bless you for being in here. Thank you. Abolish the Constitution. I'm a real American. This guy cannot be serious. Okay, no worries at all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you, and thank you for all that you do. Deborah says a country collapses when a nation don't have a shared history or values, when manufacturing slows or stops, and when people don't create. I agree, Deborah. I really do agree with that. Trust it. I'm shitting. You know what? I had a good bowel movement earlier. But you know, I'm thinking about, now that you say that, I want to order that detox thing, because I ain't gonna lie, I've had some food since I've been here at my sister's house. So when I get back to Florida, like, I really want to take one of those detox things, you know. I'm gonna have to Actually, I'm gonna have to take it because oh my gosh, it's gonna be like, oh, I actually got it on here. I got it on here. And it's expensive as hell. It's 1 day happy colon cleanser. And it's like, do you see the prices on that? Like 40 something. Like, so buy one, get one free. So 2 bottles is $44. It was 84. Buy two, get two free. That's 64. That was 160. Buy three, get three free. That was 252, but now it's 104. Why is it so much money? Why is it so much money? It's money that I don't have. Um, is 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 pale says Miss Banana Coconut. She had a bachelor's in political science and economics. She worked as a prosecutor. She worked in politics for 4 years. She literally had experience. Yes. What were Trump qualifications? Oh, excuse me. Desperate for attention and not smart enough to know anything political. Okay. Thank you so much for giving me the attention. Guess I'm smart enough to get you in here and get you commenting. Weirdo. Oh my gosh. Department of Internal Affairs says I'm watching. Maybe if I turn sideways, they can't see me. Are they gone yet? Are they gone, y'all? Look, I'm gonna pay my money, okay? I'm gonna pay our back, okay? All right? You can go now. And no infrastructure for 20 million people. Have you ever done anything I stole the caramel sucker. I've said this many times on the live stream. I was 5 years old. The caramel apple lollipop. And I didn't feel good about it. I remember telling my mom spanked me, and then she made me go to the store and tell the woman. She was like, "Baby, you ain't never gotta steal nothing." And my mama did not like her response. But that's the only thing I've stole. Like this, I mean, I'm not perfect, but I don't steal. I mean, I don't. I do not y'all, and I'm a terrible liar though. I'm so terrible. Like like you know when I'm lying. I'm terrible. Like I don't know. Like I'm not perfect, but I just try my best to just live my life, just as best as I can. You know what I'm saying? Since when I saw my mom in the casket, and I saw even before that, my mom battling cancer and her passing away, like, and I'm being so serious, like that. The conversations I had with my mom, I'm such a mama's boy. And I speak about my mom every single day, and I know she's alive in spirit. Like she's with me. I see her when I look at me, and that's a blessing. But that was like the worst time of my life and the worst day when as far as her wake and her funeral and everything. But it just also, and as she told me, she was like, never stop. Like she on her deathbed, which I didn't know, because she's telling me this like Tuesday and then Wednesday, and then she ended up coding Friday, which she actually passed away the first time. And then like the following week is when I removed the life support, and she passed peacefully. But she was telling me, she was like, "So proud of you and keep going. Like never stop." And that's why like y'all may think that it's a joke where I got never like don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Like those are things like that my mom inspired me. She inspired me to just keep going. She inspired me. My mom was Democrat, but she inspired me to trust my guts, believe in what I believe in, and I don't care. Like she was like, I don't care like what I believe in. What do you believe in? And she allowed like she instilled so much in us. Like when I say us, my sisters and I, about God. But she was like, hey, because there's atheists in my family. There are people who don't believe in God. I definitely believe in God. I couldn't even be here right now if there was no God, because I lost my mom to cancer, and I'm able to come on here. I'm able to go into that hospital. I'm able to administer care to cancer patients and prolong their lives and give them hope. and I see death a lot, but I see life so much more. And so, with all that being said, it's just like I don't, not trying to sound weird, but do you think that whatever anybody else has to say or whatever anybody else does, you think that's gonna like really like get me down, or I don't know. Like I don't know. I thank God. I thank God for my mom upbringing, and my dad's alive and well. I've seen my dad several times since I've been home, um and I'm gonna surprise him before I leave out in the morning too. But I just had a strong, I just think I had a strong upbringing. I'm not trying to sit up here and dance in y'all face and be like I had my mom and dad, you know, since I can remember. I know some people have like they've lost their parents at a young age or divorce, which is some people have said that that's worse than death. Um, and I just thank God my mom and dad were married 33 years. My mom passed away and was still married to my dad, 33 years. And my point is like I just feel like from a strong upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Like raising me and teaching me. I'm not perfect, but I try my best to do right by people. And again, you guys, I'm not gonna sit up here and play with y'all. Like, I mean, I'll play, but I'm not like, don't take me serious as far as like if I, when y'all calling me all kind of names, I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I'm just playing with you. Like, I'm not gonna be evil. Like, I'm not evil. I'm not that person. And if you really get to know me, you'll see that okay, I'm definitely perfectly imperfect. I'm not perfect. Okay, who's perfect? God Himself. No, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. But I definitely I just try to respect people. I try to respect people, and even when they disrespect me. And the TV just went off. So hold on, let me see. Everything is fine, but that TV went off. I was like, what in the world? The male loneliness epidemic is real. Why shouldn't the United States be a Muslim country? Why must, oh gosh, use common sense? Okay, get it together, dude. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, I thought you was homeless. I am homeless. I'm in my sister's house. I am the big back gay. Or how do I say? I'm the big back. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting how to say it. I am the big back black gay homeless Republican. Okay, and I love speed. I am in my sister's house. All right, and I gotta go back to the real world. And it's cold out there right now. Um, what do you think about rich old men that rape little girls? The Zen, the Zen Krufer. You're so weird. You are so weird. You're so strange. Even your picture scares the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. That is like one. When I see your damn profile pic, that is just. Can you just change that? Could you just maybe put like a letter or something there? I don't know. I don't know. Elmo, tickle me Elmo. I don't know. Donald Duck, Darkwing Duck. I don't know. Scooby Doo. Like that is an eerie ass photo. What are Trump's qualifications to be president? He's absolutely exceptional. This dude has an empty skull. If only I had a brain. So am I a timid? Oh no, that's the heart. That's the goddamn the scarecrow. I just watched Wicked for Good, like for the third time. Have y'all seen that? Wicked and Wicked for Good. I love those. I love that. I love that so much. I love that. Love those movies. The singing was amazing. Um, Spelled for short, haha. His skull is not empty. The air whooshing around in his head is audible to other people. Really? Oh my gosh. Desperate for attention. Here you go though. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me attention. Someone you're calling me desperate and you're giving me attention. Thank you. That is so thoughtful. A little strange, but thoughtful. Wow, Mexican women rejected U Terrence and in good riddance, LOL. Okay. Thanks so much. Here's all the attention that I'm shaming you for being desperate for is goofy. Oh, okay. Um I know he's a good dude. I don't care if y'all don't agree with his views. Okay. A damn sorry about your mom. My mom had cancer and was able to get surgery and recover quite well. Okay, well, that's a blessing. Well, that's so amazing. Yeah, God saw fit that my mom did she did her job and he called her home. We do not belong to each other. We belong to God. But that is so awesome. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I know a lot of people who have survived cancer, and it's a blessing. Lost Daydreamer, thank you for the 2026. I appreciate that gift. God bless you for that. Um, Midnight says RIP to your mom though, but you still need your hard drive checked. Not gonna lie. Well, Midnight, that is so sweet for you to say RIP to my mom. That is so sweet, and thank you. I'm gonna get my hard drive checked. Dirty computer waking up. If you look close. Sorry. I forgot the lyrics to that Janelle Monáe song. I love her. Dirty computer, fix my drive. If you look closer, you recognize the bugs are in me. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna have to. Why is a dog barking out there? Why is a dog barking? Hey Arnold. Okay, dirty computer. Y'all hear that dog? That is not our dog. Like I don't know why that dog is barking. Dirty computer. And it's 1:17 a.m. Is it one something? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to I gotta be up like at 6 something in the morning. Um I got like a 13-hour drive ahead of me. Dirty computer, Janelle Monáe. The bugs are in me. Of course, it's not gonna be on here, right?
That feeling when your friend drops their shiny new rewards card and it hits. You
So maybe you can fix my drive Midnight. Searching for someone to fix my drive. That's a beautiful parenting to ask. How you see the that's beautiful parenting to ask you how you see the world. Most people can't afford a over 100% increase in their monthly healthcare premiums. Not trying to get you down. I'm just trying to have a dialogue. You're not getting me down. No, I'm joking. You're not getting me down. Wow, I don't think your parents are proud of you, mom turning in her grave. Well, okay, my mom is not in her grave. My mom, in her grave is like, nothing but like the shell, everything, all that's gone to like, back to, your body goes to the back to dust, dirt, but my mom's spirit is very much so alive. She comes to visit me and Cardinals and all. And maybe even she's visiting me right now. Every time I hear the dog, she's probably like, boy, don't you pay no damn people no damn mind. Like I really get the sense that she's here with me. And it's not an eerie feeling, it's a beautiful feeling. But I'm being so serious. Like I just doubt that, when you say that it doesn't affect me. It doesn't. I could care less when you say those things. Um you'll never know my mom. And I'm being so serious. And you'll never quite understand like my life because you're not allowing yourself to open up and understand me, and that's just how it is, and I have to be okay with that. Some people do things and they say things and there's no agenda, there's no reason, they just say it, and people say everything has a reason. No, it doesn't. I disagree. I just think you do have some exceptionally evil people in the world, and I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not. You coming? What happened? You okay? You all right? Okay. But I'm not saying that you know, you have like I'm not saying you're evil, but I'm just saying, your parents did an amazing job. Shout out to them for laying down such a strong foundation. Thank you so much, Miss Banana Coconut. I appreciate you for saying that. Jeremy, Trump denied paying food stamps. Were you raised apparently to support someone not feeding hungry children? Sounds evil to me. Oh, okay. All right. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not evil. God bless you and bless the USA and all the federal agencies, specifically, especially the military. But Trump's been the best president in my life. Yes, chill dog. I agree. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. Um, at no more RIP. When's the last time you called your mom? I bet you thank police officers for stamping their boots on your head. For stamping? Don't you mean stomp? See, my sister was like, if you read this stupid shit, you're gonna look stupid. But you mean stomping? Okay, for stomping their boots. Okay. So I've never had a police officer. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I met this one girl and she kind of like dressed up as a police officer and she was slapping me around and stuff. Cause I get kind of turned on by that. But anyway, shut up. Don't shit. But no, but like I never had a police officer like stomp me on my head. Um, I just kind of okay. Just I never had that like in like real life. But don't judge me, judge me. So do I? If I was doing something wrong or resisting 100%, yeah, get me right. Where is your sister? Fake y'all, fake y'all have fun. We love you. Please stay an American and Republican. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate that. Trump couldn't pay food stamps because the government was shut down. The way he takes insult tells me who I should be listening to. Um, laughing my dumb ass off. Um, huh? Riff said, "Where is your sister? He's such a pure soul." Me. Thank you. Joe Will said, "I lost most of my friends for supporting Trump. I just wish I supported President Trump sooner. Best president I have ever witnessed." I agree. Well, I should say the Republican Party of Civil War. Um, almost bored here. Oh, that's awesome. Lost Daydreamer. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm such a mama's boy. I am, and I talk about my mom in present tense because she's here. She's here, and I'll never go one day without thinking about my mom or talking about it. I talk about her every single day. Some people don't even. Some people are like, oh, how's your mom? I'm like, oh, my mom's passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry, Terrence. I didn't know that because I said I get it, but I should just start saying she's good. My mom is good. How you doing, beautiful girl?
Good.
You want to come say hello to the live stream? Uncle Terrence gets a lot of haters, but but what does Uncle Terrence say about the haters? What do you say to the haters?
If they're watching, why watch? Or wait, what was it? I forgot that one.
So she was like, if they're watching, why are they watching you? But
They're just giving me more money.
they're just giving me more money, she says basically. And also, we don't have to focus on them, right? We don't have to focus.
All you gotta do is ignore them.
Ignore them? Exactly. How are you doing? You doing okay? Did you have a good sleep? You just crashed out after school. And so now you're up. And then, is your prince asleep? I don't know, is your prince
I
asleep?
think it's like,
Jamal Jr., he sleep?
yeah.
Everybody asleep. Y'all missing y'all mama, ain't it? Missing your mama and daddy? Oh, well, they're coming back. They're coming back Sunday, they said, right?
Yeah.
But your mom is having a blast in New Orleans. I know. Oh my gosh. I saw, she sent me a picture and I saw drinks and stuff and music.
Well, they're grown without us.
I know they're having fun.
They get to have Vegas.
I know. I'm so happy that she's having some fun. I know. I'm gonna miss y'all. I love you so much. Uncle Terrence, I'm gonna leave out of here tomorrow morning. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. But you know what? Your mom and your dad sent me, because I know y'all going to Dollywood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she sent me the dates, and I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to come. We're gonna go to Tennessee. Now I gotta travel from Florida to Tennessee, but I'm gonna see y'all there in July, baby. So we get to separate. It'll be fun. I think we're gonna be able to. I'm gonna check those dates. I should be able to do that. Make sure I'm not on call or anything and stuff, whatever. But I'm gonna make sure so we can bring in the 4th of July together.
They have game machines and stuff upstairs
Really?
in rooms. It was fun. I kept throwing I have the teddy bears.
You been there before?
Yeah, we've been there before multiple times. I have these teddy bears, and every
I've
time
never
we go,
been there
and
before.
every time we go, I throw them down the stairs and throw them out the upstairs window.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a bad habit.
Why would you do that?
It's a bad habit.
What?
I don't throw them far because I don't want it to go down the mountain, and I want my teddy bear. I want it to stay up the mountain.
Up the mountain? Okay.
Yeah. So I kind of throw it in front of the window.
Oh my god.
And we go out there and get it.
Oh really?
I go out there and get it.
Oh, that's exciting. Well,
last time we went, I threw my brother's monster truck out the window.
you threw his monster truck out there. Why would you do that?
It's because we were playing. He kept getting on my nerves.
That is so mean. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Oh, did he find it?
Oh, we went out there and get it. Got it as soon as I threw it.
Oh my, Kelsey, you are just too much. Oh my gosh, so grown. The state that I'm in currently, I'm in Mississippi, but I'll be in Florida late tomorrow.
If you leave in the morning, I think you'll get there at night.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drive straight through. It's 13 hours, but I'll be in Florida before. I'll be in Florida this time tomorrow. I'll be in Florida.
So 1:20.
But probably, but because Florida, well, because that's Eastern Standard Time. That's Eastern Time, and so we're Central. But I'll maybe 12. I'll be right at midnight.
Oh yeah.
Right at midnight. But I'm gonna take breaks. I'm gonna take some breaks though, because Uncle gonna be tired.
We always take breaks to stay at a hotel or something.
Really?
The last time, whenever our mama drove us, we went straight through.
Y'all went straight through?
But we did stop at places and to be some big bags.
What y'all got some food? Did you ever stop at a Bucky's? A
Mm-mm.
Bucky's, the Bucky's store?
But for breakfast, we ate Waffle House.
Waffle House? Man, y'all
It
be
was
eating
good. I got
good.
some eggs and pancake, whatever. I
Really?
don't remember.
Well, probably got a waffle then.
No.
Do they sell pancakes? Maybe they do sell pancakes at
They
Waffle
sell
House.
pancakes.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me some new hell. I don't know. I barely eat there.
I don't even know my mama likes
I mean, I
waffles.
like the
And she
Chick-fil-A.
had 8 pancakes.
I like the Chick-fil-A breakfast, like those chicken biscuit things. I
Yeah.
like those, and some honey and some strawberry preservatives. But you know, Uncle don't be really eating that now because of the weight loss journey.
Mhm.
Yep.
I like me eat some pancakes with some scrambled eggs
Okay, I know that's right.
and some red sausage.
It's a red sausage. Oh my, that's country. I know. She said red sausage. What is that song? That song is Janelle Monáe, "Dirty Computer." Dirty computer walking by. If you look closely, you'll recognize
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
that
that song's for you
special.
because your computer's dirty.
I told you, Brittany got this dirty.
Well, then Brittany need to clean up her hands before she touches the computer.
Oh my gosh, just so mean to me.
Brittany fingers dirty.
Oh my God, just mean.
She's
Oh,
big bagging, I guess. 'Cause
well, she was
there's
big
chicken,
bag.
There's chicken all over the
That's not chicken.
What is it?
That's like maybe like I think she had Doritos, but honestly, she did that. I didn't do that. I barely even be on my computer, and I'd be on my Chromebook.
Me and your Chromebook.
Thank you so much, Miss Banana Coconut. I appreciate that. I will drive safe. Yes, I'm not evil. What is an evil person? I'm not evil. Is what an evil person would say. You didn't finish school, did you? They said I didn't finish school.
You did finish school.
Maybe
Cause you got an education and you got a job. So how did you not finish school?
She said I got an education, okay, with the M in it. I think a lot of people are upset a black man supports Trump. Right? It's crazy, Deborah. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, you can support who you want to support. Are you one of the cult members? I don't know what cult you speak of. Read a history book and get back to us. Michael Brewick. Why do I need to read a history book?
He's read some before.
Snow said, Deborah, a lot of black people support Trump. Candace Owens from the Daily Wire is a good example. Exotic said, genuine question, not trying to be rude. What's your opinion about how the administration handled the e-files? Last administration failed to. I think they handled it beautifully. I keep saying y'all, not y'all. I'm just saying generalizing. People want to attack President Trump, and President and Vice President, JD Vance. You want to attack these individuals like, oh wow, why won't they release the files? And okay, so why didn't Biden and why didn't former Vice President Kamala Harris do that? Like, and then now that they release it, they're redacting things, but you see there's a lot of the Clintons all plethored all through there. Why is this a situation? Want me to open that for you? Why is that a situation? I don't understand. Why are people being strange?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. I don't know why people are being strange about that, but honestly, like, that's my opinion about it. I'm telling you, first of all, in the Constitution, it is innocent until proven guilty. All right, that's why I love this country. But it seemed like you guys are doing guilty until proven innocent, and it doesn't go that way. But that's just how I would answer that. Considering how much she flew. So she's also very anti-Semitic. That's a good lesson to teach kids. It's also good to teach kids accurate history. Okay. Snow set. God bless you. Care about y'all. Just use y'all like bargaining chips, y'all. Care about y'all. Just use y'all like bargaining chips, y'all. Don't speak. I think these people doing this shit to make me look stupid. Writing this mess.
They say y'all twice.
Y'all 3 times. Waffle House is the best. Your niece is funny. Oh, thank you, user. Nice rage bait. You're really good. Okay, I appreciate you, but this isn't a rage bait. I can give y'all a rage bait. This is not a rage bait. Oh wow, no duh. Both party are on the list. Dummy. Thank you so much for calling me a dummy. I appreciate that. It is not interesting that Trump said that e-files don't exist. Then suddenly they do exist. That just doesn't seem very beautifully handled. Okay, well that's your opinion. I appreciate you for giving me your opinion. Seriously, I'm being so serious. I don't think the previous administration should have released them too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Um, you say yeehaw, let's go, Druff. Okay. You're welcome, babe. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Uh, so you guys, it's 1:35. I want to stay in here and talk more, but here's a joke. How do you make them? How do you make a napkin dance? You put a little boogie in it, like a booger. It's nasty. Okay, but that's funny though. But it's like I want to stay on live. Y'all want me to go? Yo, okay. Be serious. Y'all tell me if you want me to. For people who are just watching, do you want me to go or do you want me to stay? Love you, brother. Keep it going. Mr. Jones, thank you so much. Um, good night, my friends. Good night, Baker Vinci. Um, they lied to me, but it was beautifully handled. Yeah, go crazy, bro. You said Snow said gross. Gross because it's a booger in the napkin. That ain't gross. The booger makes the napkin dance. The booger does it.
Napkin.
You gonna put a booger in it? Oh my gosh.
No, my nose is out though.
God bless America. God bless America. My home.
Make America great again.
Sweet home. I know, right? Make America great again. Kelsey really isn't like big on Trump. A lot of them are not big on Trump, but they know Uncle Terrence is, and they are okay with that.
You.
They support me, and I feel like, you know, I don't care, children, grown-ups, whatever the case may be. Like a lot of grown-ups can learn from children though, because like they keep it real. They gonna tell you like, oh, you fat, you look bad in that, you look funny in that, you this. They're so honest, like seriously. They really, really are, to the point where it probably does hurt a little bit. But at the same time, it's like respect, respect. I think that's important. I hate the word booger. Booger? You said what? Wait, you said booger, 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 booger. Kelsey, she just disappeared. She's sharp. She really is. Orange, Shittler's brown shirts. Demons. Who are demons? Hi, my friend. Hello, Wog Million. Okay, we got some questions. Well, y'all have a good night, but I'm gonna call it that there's going to be a civil war in the near future. Okay, all right, Miguel. Thank you so much. Epstein and Melania before T. Rumpstein had seconds. Okay, you were. Oh, you said I worship the devil. Okay, Kelsey. was like, I heard some clicking, but that TV is going off in the living room. It has like an automatic thing on it, and it just turns off. Vote sanity, not Trump. I vote for Trump. Shocked to see liberals in your chat and not outside in Minnesota. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Rude. That's rude. That's so rude. Why am I laughing? I'm sorry. That just caught me off hand. Really, man, you're cool with a modern day Gestapo asking people for their papers? Huh? That's just no. You guys are just making it convenient to your mindset. How you feel about ICE deporting U.S. citizens? Miguel, I'm gonna tell you this much. ICE is trying to deport illegal citizens. I'm just gonna say this: well, illegal immigrants, but far as say some of the American citizens, right? Sometimes they do get it wrong. They're not perfect. And I feel as though no one is perfect. I've said that since day one, but I can say this: don't obstruct, don't impede, don't get in the way of them doing their job. So I don't know if that can answer your question, but like, that's just how I feel about it. You said F Trump and ICE. Okay. I love ICE. Maggots drink orange, man. Just JIS. Go down that JIS. What are you talking about? Imagine still supporting Trump in 2026. How embarrassing. Okay. Thank you so much. Both will be peaceful. Yes, they are. I'm joining ICE for the right reasons. Jamar says, I'm joining ICE for the right reasons. Okay, that's fine. Jamar, you do realize there are a lot of, I don't know if you really are black, but there are a lot of black African Americans that are on ICE, like, that are on ICE. Okay, not the drug, but are a part of ICE. They're a part of that in real life. Shit, $50,000 bonus is a right reason. That's how much you get. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's like, do you guys realize like what I made over that last year on YouTube? I made over $50,000 in a year. In a year, I made over that. I did really good last year. I think I'm gonna do better this year. Like when I say 2026, because hold on, let me see. Because I got my YouTube studio right here. I gotta be careful because I did show this one time and people were like, oh, you got a check for $7,000. I was like, yeah. And that just, yay for me, let's do this. That just went into an uproar. I was like, oh my gosh, I done messed up. I have to be okay. I have to be careful with showing things. Address tacky. The bugs are in me, dirty computer, walking by. Analytics. And then we're gonna go to revenue. And then we're gonna go to the year. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I made more than that. Now that's a bonus. Now that's awesome to just get a bonus for that. But I made more than 50K though, for sure. I made more than that. Like with the span of a year, a span of 12 months, I made over that. I'm not gonna sit up here and hold y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you now, but I ain't make no 500,000, but I made a little bit over 100K last year. So it's been a blessing. But again, like that's nothing compared to what Casa 9 and iShowSpeed and Mr. Beast, they're making like freaking millions in a month. But I'm not just doing this for money, but I'm gonna need y'all to run me up. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and join, damn it. But this is oh gosh. Sounds like a thin problem. So said the protesters aren't mad at the police. They want to be the police. The protesters aren't mad at ICE. They want to be ICE. We don't need any more elections. We have our guy Trump 2028. I know that's right. Trump for king. you're signing up to separate families. That's why we have due process so Americans don't get deported. We we used to have it. Bunch of dumbasses who will get treated like the rest soon. Um, you're talking about people in the chat, a bunch of dumbasses. That's so mean to say that. Don't you say that. Don't you speak that. She said Taylor. Tiana Taylor dedicates her Golden Glove win to little brown girls. Our dreams deserve a space. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Former TV anchor accused of killing her mother. Rude, incompetent murder case put on hold. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't be looking at this mess. Immigration officers around Minneapolis are approaching people and demanding proof that they're U.S. citizens. Came off pretty aggressive accent from my DM streets because I had done nothing wrong. What you say? Oh gosh, how sad. And you dragging your family down with you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dragging my family down? Nope. No, it don't. If they're here illegally, they're breaking the law. Period. Exactly, Blake. Clay. That was written by men. So it doesn't matter if they are violent crime. Not if you're here illegally, you need to leave. Small town man. I'm loving that. Absolutely. I love that. Absolutely. Who wants all people to be saved? Prince. And to come, did he scare you? He scared you? You were like, what? Who is that? What's up, Prince? You okay?
Yeah.
Y'all slept really good?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
That's CJ.
He's living room sleep. Like I said, how so may I ask, this assumes every illegal immigrant is a violent criminal. See, I think that's the problem too. You guys gotta realize, like, I'm not just saying like, okay, they're all violent, they're this, but they're here illegally. At the end of the day, it's wrong. They're here illegally, so it's wrong. That's just what it is. I'm kind of paranoid right now. I don't want to ask why, because I feel like you're gonna be funny in the chat. Yes, thank you. No, he's educating his daughter. Just okay. This is my niece. But thank you so much, Robo. He's educating his daughter. Just don't let her become a Mac. She can be whoever she wants to be. Art called me a dumbass. Hell yeah, brother. Alligator Alcaraz, baby. She a dumbass too for being around you. Okay. That's dumb and stupid, but she's not bothered by that. She's on social media. And Kelsey, what do you get hate comments on your social media and stuff? It's social media. So do you think I'm gonna, my sister, which is her mom, my brother-in-law, they've been married for 20 years, which is my sister's husband. You think they're gonna raise her to just be like, oh, say F this person, say this, and you think I'm gonna say that? No, we're gonna laugh at you. You're incompetent. You're little. You're nothing. At the end of the day, like, we're not gonna stoop to your level. And by me calling you incompetent and little and nothing is not me calling you a bitch or calling you nasty or you dumb, because you're not dumb. You're actually very educated, but you don't have an impact of our lives. I'm sorry if you feel that you do, but you don't. And that's the problem. And this is why people can't stand Trump, because Yo, I, Trump. It was a video, and they were talking about the illegal immigrants and people coming over, and the drug cartel. He was like, they come over here, they come over to the American soil, they come over to this in our country, they're gonna be like dead. I said, hell yeah. I love that. I love that. Um, where is the po folks? I don't know. We like, you know what? We were poor growing up, but we weren't homeless. But I can't tell you how does that feel now. I don't know. Nah, I mean, I mean, I am the homeless Black
Look
Republican.
at this. I'm missing 2 nails.
You're missing two. Why are you? How did you? Where's the
I did that
nail?
at school. And I lost
Because
them.
you were probably playing sports and stuff. And,
was.
oh my gosh, she's so athletic.
But I changed my thumbs out.
You changed your thumbs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not my regular thumb.
Oh God. Neo Santa said Renee Good was murdered. She was shot and she died. That's what I'm gonna say behind that. I personally feel like um she shouldn't have been in that position. She shouldn't have put herself in that position. That's what I'm gonna say as well. I'm not gonna sit up here. I had a live stream earlier and it just went directly on Renee Good and ICE, and that is not what I want because at the end of the day, you guys know how I feel about that situation. By now, you know that you do stupid things can potentially happen. And I'm just keeping it real. That I would never ever put myself in that situation. And that's just the truth. Trump is 79 years old in perfect health and mental health. MAGA forever. Absolutely, Jamar. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Trump is 79.
Yeah, he's 79.
Our
Mhm.
bus driver is like 70. No, I think she's 80 or 70 something.
Is she? And she be driving that bus?
And she was driving that bus.
She be driving that bus.
I don't
seen
want to
it.
be on her bus.
That is a child. Leave her out of politics, you sack of shit. Blake Thorne, thank you so much for saying that, but please don't stoop to their level. Like, this is a child. Kelsey is 10 years of age, very, very bright, very intelligent, very, very smart. All of my nieces and nephews, and I'm not being biased, they're incredibly smart. And I mean, come on, you gotta think about it now. When we probably was in school, yeah, I was bullied and stuff, but their school and them being in a predominantly white school, at the end of the day, it's like, oh, the things that they probably see and even teachers and things of that nature can be jealous and hateful and stuff, whatever.
Trust me.
Like at the end of it's I think it starts at home. And I'm a proud uncle. I love my brother-in-law. I think he's an exceptional father. Love my sister. She's an incredible mom. And it starts at home. And my deal is don't touch her because I will kill you. But you can say whatever. But that's all it is. Like, don't put your hands like on my niece, on my nephews, on my loved ones. Like, don't do it. But you can say whatever. Quit putting words in my mouth. No, but crime is a crime. Good man, family values. Absolutely. Terrence is a Christian man supporting death. Way to go, little T. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I do not play about my family. And I'm being so serious. It's getting your replies, small town. What is that? Uncle brings niece chat about pedophiles. Okay. So like, okay, what do you guys what are y'all trying to do here? Like, are you trying to say, oh my gosh, this is so inappropriate, this is so crazy, when maybe some of y'all kids, or I don't know,
I think y'all are the inappropriate ones.
maybe not even y'all kids, just probably even yourselves are the weird individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, Don't be strange. Don't be strange. I wonder if he's seen the Key and Peele sketch. You both are beautiful. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Huh? Oh, she said you're handsome. Thank you, Kelsey. Jesus, I'm out. Y'all are fucked. Well, God bless you. I appreciate you for being here. Yo, what is your view on Trump and I? Oh gosh, here we go again. I support ICE. I support Trump. I love what they're doing for the country. I think they're doing exceptional. They're doing amazing, and I'm gonna continue to support both.
Searching.
Say, huh?
Are you searching?
Oh no, I was just looking at I clicked on that immigration officers. It said it's around Minneapolis or like approaching people and all the things that going on in the Minneapolis is just like going crazy. They said they're coming off pretty aggressive, but the reason why some of them are coming off aggressive because people are being aggressive towards them. We saw a video. You said a different chair. We saw people leaving. We saw people leaving. We saw the ICE agents leaving in a Chrysler Pacifica. I keep saying how the Chrysler Pacifica, in my opinion, used to be an SUV. Now it's a van, and they were leaving, and people were kicking in the door, almost broke the glass. And one of the ICE agents, the one that was driving, was focusing on driving, but the one in the passenger side had his gun ready. And I said I would have my guns ready too. If you're kicking in my car, throwing stuff at me, we're leaving and you're not letting us leave peacefully. Like that's so that's not appropriate. This man took 6 years to graduate high school. I did not. I graduated early actually. And then I
Look at you, were so smart.
I really am smart. And I have lots of common sense. I think I do. But then also I took corresponding classes in high school. And that's real. Like I took English Comp 1, English Comp 2, college algebra, Human A&P 1. I took a lot of corresponding classes in high school. That's why I was able to that's why when I got out of high school, went straight into college, I received an associate's degree. Like literally 13 months I had my associate's degree. But yeah. But you can say it took me 6 years to graduate high school.
It probably took them 6 years.
They probably don't even have a diploma, Kelsey. I mean, seriously.
Can I see your computer?
Yeah, you can. And Kelsey, plug it up to the thing though, like
This?
yeah, and then plug that to the charger there, because I don't want it to die on you. Not you supporting this dismantling of your own daughter's rights and supporting the hate of your own people. Okay, so that's my niece, but I thank you so much. But okay, whatever you guys say. It's lame. Thank you so much. Please watch the murders that have happened. Okay, all right, I sure will. It's giving you hate yourself and your own. Okay, no problem. 6'7". I mean, whatever. Okay. Keep presenting facts and teaching your daughters not to be a clone. Kudos to you, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I was niece.
But she is my niece. She's like, I'm his niece. I hope your baby girl don't end up as ignorant as you. Okay, so she is my niece, and she can never end up ignorant. Okay, and again, your comment is ignorant. Because if you are an older individual talking about a baby girl, you need help. You can definitely, yeah, she said, I'm 10. Hell, ain't no baby girl. You can definitely tell y'all relate. Y'all definitely share the same eyes. That is so sweet of you. A lot of people say we do look alike. But that's really my niece. I love her so much. Your niece is in danger. No, she's not. She's absolutely not. And my niece shoots. Kelsey, come here. Come here for a second.
Yeah.
Tell the chat that you shoot guns.
I do.
And you have your gun?
Yeah, it's in there.
Fuck with her. Okay. And you can, if you need to go back and get some, you can. But I just wanted to call in to verify that you shoot guns.
Yeah, I want to go get.
And you got your first kill, right?
Oh yeah, I got it before. I got
Before
it
your
before my
brothers?
dad.
Before your dad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my mama. I got
So
it before
she loves to
everybody.
hunt. She loves to hunt.
I asked my father to take me.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like it was.
We all shoot in this family. We're good shots. Stop playing with it. Everybody ain't got dumb. Everybody ain't got guns. Some of y'all probably can't afford them. We got money over here. I'm just saying. I got an associate's degree, laughing man. So dude can't flex for shit. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. So thank you for getting me back onto that. So I do have an associate's. I got my first associate's in applied science of cerebral technology. I got my second one in physical therapist assistance. I also have a certificate, which is nothing to be all whatever about, but I have a certificate in first assist, but I also have a bachelor's in kinesiology and a bachelor's in health administration. 9 more credits, which sounds like it's nothing, but it's a lot because that would take me maybe a year to obtain a master's in health administration. But why would I want to do that when I make a deep 6 figures in surgery, and then I want to in the clinical part, and then if I think about the administrative part, like, oh, I love that. I would love to go in a suit and tie and go to some meetings, minus the danishes because I'm doing the whole weight loss journey, but but I'd be making like 80 some thousand a year. So I'd make half of what I'm making now. And that's just like working like 3 days a week. 3 days a week. Yeah, so pretty much like in 72, yeah. So and that's without overtime and call and all that. So it's a blessing. But definitely I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Um um People are just jealous of you. Kimster, I mean, I get that a whole lot, like for real. They really are jealous. They're jealous of the black, the big back, the homeless Republican. Kelsey, your mom and dad are gonna kill me for keep saying this. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, you can be homeless and you can be homeless and have a condo. That's almost $3,000 a month. You can be homeless. Can't you be homeless with a Denali that's paid for? Oh God, Kelsey, you make me laugh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss you so much. Oh my gosh. You can tell you're on a 6-figure income with that trash heap you streaming from. I'm telling you, that's why I need money from y'all. Like I don't have a good phone. I don't have good cameras. I mean, I got this from 5 and Below. I got these from 5 and Below. I do not have money. I don't have money. I need look. Oh my God, this is a shame. My wallet won't even close. My wallet won't even
It's
shut.
because of all those cards.
I,
Sorry.
I ain't got nothing. I don't have nothing.
How do you have 1,002 cards?
I don't know. Oh no, I got like 3. It's like 4 debit cards, and then all the rest is just like it's just nothing. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. But it's rough. It's rough. It is rough. That's why I need you guys to stay on here and keep making me money, so I can get you all. So Uncle can get you all the V-Bucks you can dream of. You get V-Bucks. You get V-Bucks. You get V-Bucks. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. Whoever thought that it was just you can make money and just laugh like at crazy people on live? I am really tickled. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Cause it's real money. It's like why isn't everyone doing this?
Ooh.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. No matter what you guys say, it will never ever prosper. It may form, but it will never prosper. No weapon formed shall prosper. No weapon formed against us shall ever prosper. It will never prosper. um, on how harmful the internet is, letting her know that she can do whatever no matter what people feel about her. Absolutely. But she already knows that. She literally knows. Is she not on the computer now? This girl has, Kelsey, you do TikTok. Have you done YouTube sometimes? I mean, but
I do.
yeah,
YouTube on
and
my
she's
computer.
very respectful. You know, she's gonna ask, her dad, myself, her mom, about posting things. Like, let me tell you, I don't know if you guys know about the dark web, and I'm gonna be so serious right now. There are things that when, say, if you are a parent or you're an uncle, you're an aunt, and I'm being so serious, or if
What's the
you,
dark web?
or well, like meaning like there's things that come on live or on over the internet on social medias when maybe the parents are asleep, right? And they have these, like, in my opinion, evil things, evil people with their channels that says, "Oh, kids, go do this, turn on the stove, do this, do that."
I
It-
heard about that. Somebody had this kid. He moved to our school because he set his house on fire.
and that is what they know not to do. Very responsible,
That was
very careful, and like I said, it's at the end of the day, I don't know, like. I'm not trying to say it's like a intellectual thing, but like it's how you're raised. It's how we were raised. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just all I'm saying is if you think that these kids don't see things or hear things or know this or blah blah blah, you're lost. So it's really good to be informative and to let them know. And I like how you said expressive. It's important because it's no getting. This is the world, social media, and it's just gonna keep increasing. So, like all that cyberbullying and all that nonsense, that shit ain't gonna fly with my nieces and nephews. Never, ever. And they know not to bully. Also, they know that's wrong, so they don't do that. But they can never be tricked. That peer pressure mess, that's for me and how I, as an uncle, and how I want them to, grow and mature into they're young kings and queens now, but into older kings and queens. Uh, I want to make sure that it will never pierce their mind. They can do whatever they want as long as they put Christ first. And I'm so serious when I say that. And a lot of people probably be so upset. Oh my gosh, they're listening to this, they're doing this. They know right from wrong. At the end of the day, they respect their teachers. They get such great grades, and they're just exceptional. And I'm not being biased. I'm just telling you that's what it is. So at the end of the day, maybe you probably got a child that's not mature enough to sit up here and read or look at certain things and know, wow, they just called you a dumbass, uncle. They just said this, they saying this, they saying that. But I have nieces and nephews that are stellar, that are absolutely exceptional, and they know how exceptional they are. They don't even need for me to say this or even their parents to say this. They know it because it's embedded in them. They already know. So at the end of the day, nothing that you can do. Are you charging it, right? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do could impact their lives in a positive or a negative way. Nothing at all. Colin says hi, Kelsey. Hey, Colin, how you doing? Studio, you right about that. You right about the cashing in. You ain't lying about that one. I'm cashing the fuck in all the way to the bank. You ever seen Peach McIntyre? I took 3 of her classes. Now I ain't making nowhere near what she making and stuff, but when I got that check, when I got that $11,000 check in a month, I said, this shit real. I said, what? Netting 11,000 in them. I said, this is real. This is real money. I got my Forrest Whitaker face activated. I couldn't believe it. Don't choke. She know Uncle Crazy, but I couldn't believe it. Like, it's real money, and if you really want it, you can get it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So sometimes it can be 1,400. I can tell you this much. I thank God I consistently have not made less than $2,000 for the longest time now. Even when I'm like tired and I don't really want to post things, but that's just what it is. And I'm not even talking about brand deals and sponsorships and stuff, because my deal is I get a lot of calls, a lot of emails, I should say, and I don't just take everything. I don't do all that, because Crumble Cookie, I can't stand Crumble Cookie. Ugh, Crumble Cookie is nasty, and they keep all the water's going. Oh my gosh! Well, there's plenty more water and juices and drinks and all that, but I'm not. Like, y'all may think, oh, he's selling his soul. No, I don't. I'm not selling my soul for $1. I'm not. Because if that's the case, I would have hit up Crumble Cookie. I would have hit up all these other like little gaming things and stuff, whatever. My nieces and nephews play a lot of games, and I got a lot of, like, they want to send me the system. They want me to play these games. I don't have time for that. That's just not what I'm about. I do like games, but like when I look at Do Gaming Z or Dwayne 876 Gaming, when they come in, like, those are gamers, but I'm not that. So please, nobody tell me that, oh my gosh, oh, he's just anything he can do, he's just gonna do it. No, I've turned down a lot of different things. I have morals and values in life, for sure. But I am cashing the hell in. That is an absolute, that is a fact. That's a real fact. But believe what y'all want to believe. I'm talking about whatever you want me to talk about or whatever you don't want me to talk about. And why are you even listening? Thank you so much for your sense. I appreciate you. And I don't have to show my numbers. At the end of the day, oh, I'm lying. Keep commenting, because I'm poor. I don't have anything. Please, I beg you, please help me. Help me. Please help. Damn, they got you while I was gone, laughing my ass off. It's probably not. It's right. It's so poor. It is, like, it's horrible. It's not enough money. I can tell you that. I'm not. Am I bragging about 2K? I don't think I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I haven't made less than that. You're not doing good here, bro. I'm not, Corky. I'm not. And you guys are in here, and I'm not doing good. Thank you so much. Thank you.
How does that make sense?
Don't get me into a lavender spill again. It doesn't make sense. How am I not doing good and you guys are watching me?
That makes no sense.
Like, how does that make sense? He can be hot or cold, bro. Tell me how it feels. Huh? Can't show a number, can't say anything of value. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Reality. You are so awesome. You're awesome. You're amazing. Do you have a channel? Want me to, like, shout you out? So you get monetized and you can make a couple pennies? You hater. I see people in poverty every day, bro. Do you really? Okay. Congratulations.
Cool.
Yeah, that's so cool. Don't let it hurt your ego now. Oh, it hurting my ego? Oh my God. Well, you guys said I have a big head, so obviously I have a big ego. It's gonna take a lot more to hurt my ego, I guess. Are you black? I just happened to see you voted for Trump. Yes, I did. I voted for Trump. Not one, not two, but 3 times. And I love Trump, and I I appreciate everything that he's doing for this beautiful country. He's definitely making it great again. Yes, indeed.
Make America great again.
I know that's right. She was not impeding. She was. Yes, she was. She was too impeding. She was too impeding.
What?
You said how? Like, what do you mean how? What's up, Jay? I'm gonna say Jr. J Rain. How you doing? How you doing? You said great. I'll struggle. Corky's I'll struggle keeping a straight face to while saying some nonsense like I love Trump. Huh? I do love Trump. Is Trump? Is she a Trump supporter? Kelsey really doesn't support Trump. Um, but you know, she supports me. Um, watch the video. It clearly shows all of the videos combined. Okay. All right. Like I said, you guys, I'm not. I don't want to get into like a spin off of the last live stream, but you can 10 people can watch one video. They can watch the same video and get 10 different perspectives. And I think that's what's going on. JR ain't going. Hell no, bro, just here for the money. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Thank you for being in here. And thank you for capitalizing those words. Bro is just in here. Bro is just here for the money. Oh my gosh. This shows all of angles. Okay, he don't give a shit. Okay, if you say so. Most complete video of all the angles. Justice for Keith Porter. Hey, Snowset, you're still here? Oh my gosh, you guys are. I hope y'all subscribed. Are you guys subscribing?
I need double tap.
And double tap. Double tap, subscribe, do all those good things. All right. Now, Kenzie, what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's so late. It's 2:16. I really gotta go. I gotta be up like at 6 in the morning. I'm leaving out like probably something to 7:30. Oh, I'm sorry. But I gotta go. It's hard out here. Trust me, I get it. But trying to get ahead of the cost of compassion is not it, bro. Okay, Corky Dog, thank you so much. I appreciate you again. Thank you guys for your continuation of counting. But by I mean counting is like counting, like counting the coins that you guys are making me. Thank you so much. You guys count. You guys matter. All of you are amazing. You said make that 80K. You said 80K? Like, gosh, like in a month? I haven't made that yet, but that'd be so dope. That'd be crazy cool. But right now, July. So wait, it is July. It's July. I'm sorry, I had to get out of it. So July 17th. It is Saturday, July 17th. We have 14 more days in this month, and so we're already at the 6K mark. So this has been a very, very awesome month, far as like, like making money. You know what I'm saying? Like the numbers are looking good and stuff, and I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate y'all for looking at the shorts. Thank y'all for liking and commenting on the community post. Thank y'all for being in the live streams. I really do appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. It's January. Yeah, I said January. Yeah, it's January.
You said July.
I said July. I was thinking about
4th of July.
I was thinking about 4th of July. Oh my gosh. So yeah, January. It is 14 more days in January because it's 31 days in January. So today is January 17th. And thank you, Snowset. And thank you, Kelsey. Most definitely, I'm a poor man Republican. My pops always said that an elephant just shows up in a circus for a meal, and a mule has to mow a whole field to get a meal. Okay, all right, ain't nothing wrong with that. Again, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for all that you do. Trolls and all, you guys all matter, and I hope and pray that you guys keep coming back because we're gonna keep discussing, President Trump. We're gonna discuss more with ICE because that's not going away. It's not gonna go away. All right. So I appreciate y'all so much for all that you do. You all mean so much. Okay. To my wallet. Thank y'all so much. Seriously, genuinely. All jokes aside, you guys mean so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Kimster. I appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you all. Okay. You have an amazing rest of your night, your day, your evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you All, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All, so much, so much. Snow said you as well. God bless you. I will see you later, hopefully in another live stream. Okay. Have a blessed one. All right. Remember, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. And let's sing a song before we leave, Kelsey. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yay. Boom, 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 baby. Bye.